Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good Monday afternoon from Harold Newman Arena here in the Buffalo City. It's the Region 1B Volleyball Tournament as we have 4 quarterfinal round matchups coming at you here today from Jamestown. I'm Chase Miller alongside Joey Hughes, and this is our pregame show brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. It's all about winning today here in the respective quarterfinals. If you lose, your season comes to a close. If you win, well, you know you're guaranteed to play here in Jamestown until Thursday with the opportunity then to make it to the state tournament next week or play in a qualifier as well on Saturday here in Jamestown. Today on yourliveevent.com, we're at 3 different venues across the state. Region 1B here in the Buffalo City. We're in the city of Bridges in Valley City for the Region 1A volleyball tournament. Begin at 4 o'clock with our audio-only coverage with Josh Boyko. And then Jake Berkemeyer and Joe Lancello will be on their way to Mayville at Mayville State for the Region 2A volleyball tournament for video coverage as well. And a reminder, we have all the 8 matches here today in Jamestown, or the 4 matches today with the 8 total in Jamestown, and we'll have the qualifiers as well beginning on Saturday here in the Buffalo City. We'll take a quick break, and we come back. We'll dive into what the matchups uphold here today. Also from there, what the matchup entices between the Wolves and the Pirates and how they fared against the opposite district, and we'll talk about how these teams have been able to get to this point and our player profile as well. That and more still to come today from Jamestown. It's our Irie Insurance pregame show.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
New Solid-Tech R floors deliver sustainable high performance from bottle to floor. They're PVC-free and made with natural stone and recycled single-use plastic for scratch-proof, flood-proof protection that stands up to all that your life demands. Because sustainability, beauty, and performance are at the heart of Solid-Tech R floors.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Cruising down the interstate and need a break? Pull off at the Coffee Cup Travel Plaza in Steele, where everything you need is just one stop away. Fuel up fast, grab a snack, or sit down for a delicious meal. From subs to pizza to fresh coffee, cold drinks, and sweet treats. They've got it all. Right off the highway, right on your way. Convenient, clean, and always friendly. And now offering diesel truck repair to keep your fleet moving. Exit easy, refuel happy. Stop by the Coffee Cup Travel Plaza, your next great pit stop, just off I-94 in Steele, North Dakota.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
As we dive into the matchups a little bit here today on yourliveevent.com, as we take a look at our 3-camera spot here today at Harold Newman Arena here in Jamestown. For the number one team in District 1, that's the Hankinson Pirates. Head coach is Tara Paulson. They were able to make their way through the districts with a sweep of Oaks in the District 1 quarterfinals, a reverse sweep of Richland in the semis, and they topped Weimar-Lidgerwood in 4 to take home the District 1 championship for the Hankinson Pirates. All District 1 selections were Hudson Hubrig, and alongside with Shylin Maidenwalt. The coach of the year in District 1 is Tara Paulson, the head coach here for Hankinson. From there to Kidder County, the Wolves. Head coach is Miranda Bodvig in her 3rd season at the helm here for Kidder County. Out of District 2, the number 4 seed for the Wolves. For Kidder County, they lost in 5 to EKM in the quarterfinals. They beat South Border in 4 in a loser-out match. Then they defeated Ellendale in 4 in a region qualifier back on Tuesday, November the 4th in Napoleon. The Kidder County Wolves, a couple of all-District 2 players, including Brianna Puff, the senior setter, and also from there another senior outside hitter in Taylor Zimmerman, part of the all-District 2 selections here for Kidder County. The Kidder County Wolves and the Hankinson Pirates, the winner of this game, will match up with the winner of our next one, while the loser sees their season come to a close. It's a rolling schedule throughout the day, so if you're waiting for the other 6 teams on what time they will play, there is no hard time except for match number 1 throughout the week here in Jamestown until you get to the qualifiers on Saturday. But Hankinson and Kidder County again open things up here at the top of the hour. Then from there, 25 minutes after this match concludes, we'll get to Medina Pinger Buchanan, the 2 seed from District 2 against the 3 seed from Richland. Our evening portion, or the bottom half of the bracket, will feature the number 1 seed from District 2 in Linton HMB, the Lions, going up against the number 4 seed from District 1 in Maple River. Then the nightcap, Weimar-Lidgerwood, the Warbirds, will tango with Edgeley Column-Pillier. Today is all about moving. It's elimination day, but you're moving in the right direction. You're moving into the next part of the tournament, or you're moving out of the tournament. If you win today, you still have a chance to play again tomorrow. The winner of this will play at 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, and then from there, your 3rd place or your region championship. If you lose today, your season comes to a close. But a reminder, if you win, you can still lose one more time to get to state. If you win the region championship, you automatically qualify. If you finish 2nd or 3rd, you'll go to a state qualifier on Saturday. And if you finish 4th in the region, your season comes to a close. This is, from Harold Newman Arena, our pregame show brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. When we come back, we'll take a look at the other regions across the state of North Dakota here in B and keep you apprised of what's going on in the A as well, and Double A with the WDA and the EDC later this week. Kidder County getting some swings on the court right now in the warm-ups. It's Chase Miller and Joey Hughes with our tandem combination today here in Jamestown.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Look at your calendar. There's still time to complete those building projects before freeze-up. Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has everything you need: top quality building materials, trusted tools, and Midland garage doors. Yes, it's busy now with harvest, but don't wait. Order now to ensure your products arrive on time so your projects are done before the first flake falls. Visit with Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro and make your building projects plans a reality. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
Imagine your life in Hillsborough, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsborough, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsborough has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsborough, where small-town living means big opportunities.
At Hometown Credit Union, we believe banking should feel personal. That's why we take the time to know your name and your goals. From everyday banking to life's big milestones, we're with you. Whether you're buying your first home, growing your business, or planning for the future, we are here every step of the way. Hometown Credit Union. Your hometown, your people, your credit union.
On the pregame show today, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to Irie Insurance website. That is Irie INS. Again, Irie INS to get a free quote started today. As we take a look at some of the other matchups across the state of North Dakota here in this one, and then we'll get you set for what this volleyball match will have in store in terms of some of the players to watch out for in our player profile segment coming up ahead of the opening serve here today in Jamestown. Other regions across the state here in B, Region 2 up in Devil's Lake, it's Park River, Fortville, Lankin going up against North Star. Benson County will tango with Griggs Makota, and Langdon area will square off with Cavalier. And then the final quarterfinal round matchup in Region 2, Drayton Valley, Edinburgh, and New Rockford, Cheyenne. Obviously, a lot of folks kind of circling what Benson County was able to do as a girls basketball champ last season. A lot of those athletes in volleyball as well. Then you look at Langdon area Munich, a squad that just continues to get better under Rich Olson and a team that won the old Class B tournament a year ago. A team from this neck of the woods that made it there we'll see in the next quarterfinal round matchup is Medina Pinger Buchanan, who finished third at state in the B last season, but that was, again, 2 classes, not 3 divisions. Out west, a couple of teams to make note of that have had really good volleyball programs and seasons here. Kenmare Bullbells is one of those teams. Also, another one, Minot R Redeemers. You have Glenburn that's had a nice season, and the Trenton Tigers, who made it to state a couple of seasons ago, still live in Region 3. Region 4 making its way out to Killdeer. New England is 27-8 on the season. Also, the Flasher Bulldogs have had themselves a nice year in Central McLean as well. That, again, is a look across the state of North Dakota from the B perspective. From the A perspective, a reminder, you have 4 regions making their way throughout the week as well. Region 1 tournament, the number 1 seed Oak Grove earned a bye to the semifinals tomorrow. Starting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll have coverage of Kindred and Northern Cass with our audio-only coverage in Jamestown. Valley and Wahpeton and Central Cass and Lisbon close out day number 1. In Region 2, the Carrington Cardinals earned the number 1 seed and earned a bye to the semifinals in Mayville. Matches today begin at 4 o'clock in Mayville on your live event. Feature Thompson, Harvey, Wells County. Mayport CG goes up against Hillsborough Central Valley, and Grafton will tango with Devils Lake in the nightcap. For more high school sports and coverage, simply go to our website. That is yourliveevent.com, or hit subscribe on our YouTube channel as well. We'll have Coaches Show conversations coming up on Wednesday. We'll hear from Coach Kathleen Rusted of the Holly Nuggets if they won back-to-back state AA championships in Minnesota. We'll hear from her on Wednesday. We'll talk a little further about Beltrami Falcons football as they're making their way to the 9-man semifinals in Minnesota as well. That and more still to come later in the week, but right now, when we come back, we'll get to some of our player profiles and players to watch out for today between the Wolves and the Pirates. This is the Region 1B volleyball tournament, and you got a front row seat here at the Harold Newman Arena in Jamestown.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball size hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
From modern designs to warm finishes and rock-solid results, that's what you get with Schmidt & Sons Construction. They believe in straightforward work and strong relationships because when they shake your hand, it's backed by decades of keeping their promises. From cozy kitchens to industrial sheds to dream homes, Schmidt & Sons Construction brings the tools, materials, and the know-how to get the job done right. Schmidt & Sons Construction, servicing southeast North Dakota and the Western Lakes area in Minnesota. As we take a look at the Hankinson Pirate bench here, as they're getting geared up to take the floor for one more time and get some swings and get some hits in. Head coach is Tara Paulson here for Hankinson as we take a look at some of their players to watch out for in terms of that had themselves a really nice district tournament, but also some of those have had themselves a really nice season as well. The talk of the town in Hankinson after the reverse sweep of the Richland Colts was their freshman setter in Ireland Mauk, breaking a school record with 54 assists in that particular match. Hudson Hubrick had 33 kills. That was a nice 1-2 combination there as we talk about the Hankinson Pirates. Shiloh Maidenwalt can be obviously a game changer here as well for the Pirates. And then from there, they had good back row play by Camry Kelly, able to see the libero in Prochnow really get after it as well in Amla. And then you sprinkle in a little of what Adley Mauk was able to do on the outside in the respective championship. She had herself a whale of a performance. You just add some pieces and throw in a money loss, throw in a risky when they kind of ask themselves to, and Tara Paulson had herself a really good beat of this Hankinson Pirate team, and you're going to see them run a 5-1 here in their system with their setter, with Ireland Mauk going to be out there for throughout the majority of the season and of the afternoon here today. The Pirates, 24 wins and 8 losses here on the year. Their last state tournament appearance coming back in 2015, in which they finished third place at state. 3 all-time, 1995, 2014, and 2015. Finished runners-up in 2014. Well, for Kidder County and the Wolves in terms of some of their player profiles and what we're going to see here today from Coach Bodvig and the Kidder County Wolves, we'll get to them in just one moment here, seeing what they're going to be able to do and kind of perform a little bit as well as they kind of get geared up and warmed up here one more time for Kidder County as we take a look at getting a volley in across the way here for the Wolves. As we mentioned earlier in our pregame show, the all-district players of Brianna Puff and Taylor Zimmerman. Puff on this season has over 865 865 season assists. She's over 3,200 in her career, and also reaching the 1,000 mark in both career kills and digs is Taylor Zimmerman as well here. Kind of a couple of players to watch out for Coach Miranda Bodvig. And that 20-14 record can be deceiving. The 6th seed from District 2, but talking with coaches throughout the year, they kind of felt that District 2 was maybe a little bit more top to bottom heavier than District 1. And we'll see what happens when you get these cross-bracket matchups over how a District 1 or a District 2 team will fare. But District 2 and Napoleon, District 1 in Foreman for their tournaments to get to Jamestown here. Kidder County, 0 state titles as a program together as a co-op, and 0 state tournament appearances as a co-op as well. Linton HMB has kind of hosted that region and put a stranglehold on it. Medina Pinker Buchanan has been awfully good in their own right. EKM as well. A little bit different for Kidder County. They didn't really see anybody in their region move up from B to A, where in Hankinson's region, as an example, you had 4 teams in Region 1 last year in Class B. That made up of Maple River and Weimar Lidgerwood. We'll see both of them here, but then the 2 teams that played for the championship in Central Cass and Fargo Oak Grove, they're now in Division A this season. So we saw little new teams in Oaks and Barnes County North make their way into the district, while on the opposite side for Kidder County, it's been kind of same old in terms of the teams and the players that they've gotten to see throughout the last couple of seasons. But Kidder County and Coach Miranda Bodvik's team, the 4 seed from District 2, well, the 1 seed from District 1 is the Hankinson Pirates. When we come back, we'll talk about if these 2 teams have matched up this season and what their records are against District 2 versus District 1 and vice versa opponents as we continue on the pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good!
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
Final segment on our pregame show here today as the fans continue to file on in here from Harold Newman Arena in Jamestown. Chase Miller alongside Joey Hughes with you here in this one. As this season, this is the first matchup between both the Pirates and the Wolves here this year. Kidder County is 1-1 against District 1 teams, and their 2 matches were against Weimar Lidgerwood, where they split against the Warbirds. Hankinson is 2-1 against District 2 opponents. They lost to Medina Pinker Buchanan, beat Ellendale in 5, and beat Griggs Makota as well. So neither team has seen a lot of the opposing district here this season. Winner of this match plays tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. We'll have coverage at 4:30, but 5 o'clock will be the opening serve between the winner of this match and then Medina Pinker Buchanan and Richland, which follows the conclusion of this contest. Linton HMB, Maple River. Later tonight, the winner of that will square off with Weimar Lidgerwood and Edgeley Colin Montpelier tomorrow evening, roughly anywhere between 6:30, 7 o'clock, depending on how that first volleyball semifinal match goes. Again, coverage of Region 1A, Region 2A, and the Region 1B tournaments, and then we also will have coverage of the state qualifiers as well. And we'll have audio-only coverage of the 9-man championship on Friday morning with New Rockford Shia Maddox going up against Lemoore Litchfield Marion. That'll be at 9:10 in the morning. The Dakota Bowl, 9:10 in the morning. Then we'll roll through for Division A, AA, and AAA a little bit later on as well. This is our pregame show brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieINS.com. That again is IrieINS.com. Kidder County in their black uniforms here today with the white numerals, Wolves across the front, while for the Pirates in their blue tops with their white, blue and white tops with the white numerals with Pirates in black here outlined in white today, just as it has been Got to win 3 before you lose 3 sets, and if you do, you find yourself one step closer to that proverbial state tournament just a little bit farther west in the capital city. This is our pregame show brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. When we come back, it's our starting lineups and the opening serve here today from Jamestown. He's Joey Hughes. I'm Chase Miller. We're back with more here in Jamestown in just a few moments.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Let's get you our starting lineups here today from Jamestown. It is the Region 1B Volleyball Tournament here on yourliveevent.com. Winner of this region automatically qualifies to the state tournament. That'll be next Thursday in Bismarck. As we start with our starting lineups here for Kidder County, the Wolves, they'll go like this for their starting lineup. Head coach is Miranda Bodvig. They'll roll in this starting lineup here as they go through the non-starters right now. Kidder County, the Wolves again out of District 2, the number 4 seed, 20 wins and 14 losses here, and they played a couple of whale volleyball matches in that District 2 tournament in Napoleon. As we'll go to the starting lineups here and also the non-starters one more time for the Hankinson Pirates, as well as they're going through their non-starters one more time here in Jamestown. Well, for Hankinson, a couple of late nights in Foreman to make their way through the District 1 tournament here this season. As we now get to the starters here for Kidder County, the Wolves will go like this. At a senior setter, all District 2 performer in Brianna Puff. Puff is the senior setter here with 1,000 plus digs here in her career. Again, from there, you'll also get in the starting lineup Taylor Zimmerman, a senior outside hitter. From there, you have Drew Stowe, the senior libero. Ava Schmidt, a junior middle hitter with Riley Saylor, a freshman middle hitter as well. Miss Shipley, Jade, a senior defensive specialist. And then Puff, that's Gracelyn, a freshman here, the sister of Brianna. So again, Brianna Puff with Zimmerman. You also have Stroh with Schmidt, Saylor, Shipley, and Gracelyn Puff here today for the Kidder County Wolves. Head coach is Miranda Bodvig in her 3rd season at the helm here for Kidder County. As we turn our attention now towards the Hankinson Pirates, as the Pirates will roll like this here with a mark of 24 wins and 8 losses on the season. Head coach is the District 1 Coach of the Year in Tara Paulson. They'll roll like this in their starting lineup here today as they'll go with Camry Kelly. Also in the starting lineup from there, you have Adley Mauk, a freshman. Shylin Maidenwalt here, a senior middle hitter, all District 1 performer. From there, you'll have Ireland Mauk here. Ireland, a freshman setter. Hudson Hubrig, a sophomore outside hitter. Also, you have Haley Mauk, a junior middle hitter, and Amla Prochnow here in the Hankinson Pirates. So one more time, Adley Mauk with Prochnow. You have Hudson Hubrig with Ireland Mauk, Kelly with Haley Mauk, and alongside Shylin Maidenwalt. The Hankinson Pirates 24-8 on the season. It's the Pirates and the Wolves. Our starting lineups are coming up next here from Jamestown on yourliveevent.com. That is the starting lineups. Our opening serve is next. That is from Jamestown when we return.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
Today, as this crowd will continue to file on in for our first of 4 volleyball matches here from Harold Newman Arena. Chase Miller, Joey Hughes, thank you to all the viewers and thank you to all the sponsors. Without them, we would be unable to bring you coverage of the Region Volleyball Tournament here on yourliveevent.com. As we get ready here for the opening serve, as the Pirates will be on the right side of your screen, while on the opposite side of your screen, here are the Kidder County Wolves, and we are ready to get underway here in Jamestown. Opening serve right on cue at 1 o'clock on the top of the hour, and it will be the Wolves first on the attack as they will go to the outside. Up and over is going to be Zimmerman. Huberg with a nice pass near side. Adley Malk over the double. Dug out nicely back left corner by Graceland Puff. Free ball, nope, this one will be hit across. Shylan Maidenwalt will play it. She'll get an attack here. She's going to get blocked. Nice cover here by Hankinson. Backs at Adley Malk up and over on the dig on the way here from the Wolves. This one will come middle right-handed swing by Schmidt. Is down for the point. Ava Schmidt gets the opening kill on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. And if that's any indication of what we're going to see, points are going to be tough, and you're going to have to win them here in this regional. Service on the way for Schmidt. Back left corner. This one going to Mauk, set near side. Adley over the double. This one played nicely by Schmidt. Nice pass to the outside. Right-handed swing. Was it a touch? They're asking for more deflection on this swing. No touch there by Zimmerman, and we're tied at 1 apiece. So far, a lot of double blocks, not a lot of single when you've had the opportunity for these teams. Service on the way for Adley Malk, and that's an ace. First ace of the regional goes to Adley, and the Hankinson Pirates will play with their first lead here at 2-1. Service on the way for Adley Malk one more time. This Hankinson Pirates team, for the next couple of years, if they can stay healthy, that's going to be a dangerous club out of this district and out of this region as well, as Kidder County got it over on the third. Great hustle after that one by Zimmerman. Right-handed swing by Huber. Gets the point with Kidder County a little out of rotation, but the Wolves very scrappy. It's Hankinson 3, Kidder County 1. Service on the way here for the Pirates. We'll continue here with Adley Malk. So after an opening kill by Schmidt, 3 good serves. They'll make it 4 good serves by Mauk. Set up here. This one will be back set by Puff. Back right corner covered there by Prochnow. Hankinson going to come to the middle to Maidenwalt on the single block, as this one is kept alive by Ulmer and free balled across on the third for Kidder County. For Hankinson, back set coming through that slide is Maidenwalt. Unable to get it across. Taylor Zimmerman was providing the block. It's 3-2. As the Wolves will make a couple of substitutions, as Avery Mossett will check in the front row. Service on the way for Puff. That's Brianna, the setter. As this one knuckles across back right corner. Hudson Huberg now on the attack. Goes down the line. This one out of play. No touch. That's a 3-all affair. Second tie here of set number 1. Following the conclusion of our games today, make sure you stay tuned to our post-game show with our coverage of the victorious team. We'll hear from 1 or 2 player coaches interviews, get to our player of the game, that and more, as well as the Wolves will set up here with Puff set outside. This one up and over, a little roll shot by Zimmerman. Pirates will bump it near side. Hudson Huberg across, nicely kept alive by Zimmerman. She'll get another chance on the attack, in for the kill. Goes sideline to sideline. Part of the reason why she was the All-District 2 selection here. Taylor Zimmerman gets her first kill of the match, and it's 4-3. Kidder County took the opening point. Saw Hankinson take 3 straight. Now the Wolves have climbed back and won 3 straight points. Huberg to Mauk. Huberg right-handed swing cross court. That'll miss. No touch. And it's 5-3 Wolves. As Kidder County, their fans across the way. Hankinson on the near side service here for Brianna Puff. Back left corner. Hankinson back set. Here goes Charlotte Maidenwalt going cross court. Covered for a moment. The Wolves continue to keep moving across the floor here. And I tell you what, if one player and two players, and it finally gets to a third, and fortunate for the Hankinson Pirates, that point went down. It's 5-4. So far, though, the one thing, if you're Kidder County, you got to like the hustle from all 6 players that have been on the floor so far in terms of what they've been able to do. As Charlotte Maidenwalt will serve back left, and that will miss for a first service error of the match. As Kidder County will make their way, unlike Wicked, through the back, find the wizard, able to see who he is. Goldblum, as service 0B was Zimmerman. Back middle, that'll go to Prochnow. Hankinson will set near side to Huberg. A little softball changeup that eventually goes down for the points. As Huberg gets the kill. It's 6-5. Here is Kidder County on to reserve the sieve of Ireland Mauk. Mauk will go back left corner. Kidder County will set up this one middle, pushed across. Covered nicely here by the Pirates. Hankinson with Huberg, right-handed swing blocked. Now another chance off the side of the block goes right back to Mauk, back right corner, kept alive there by Stroh. Bump on the way here to Mittleiter, who just gets it across on the third. Mauk with the back set, right-handed swing. This one goes down the line. Stroh again on the coverage. Puff will help it out. This one goes to Zimmerman with the back row attack. Hankinson will set this one with Ireland near side. Huberg off the ribbon. Kidder County will set to the outside. This one goes to Zimmerman. Check that. That one goes to Mock, and then she just ran out of room. Long volley eventually will be a point here for the Hankinson Pirates. Both teams have played with the lead briefly. Here on the opening 12 points combined, it's been nip and tuck early. We'll see it here with Puff. Back set, right-handed swing, cross court on the attempt there by Saylor. Hudson Huberg push on the attack line on the third. Puff with the set one more time. Right-handed swing is down for the point. Riley Saylor, the freshman middle hitter, with a kill. 3 different players with a kill early here for Kidder County as they lead it here by 1. Also, for the rest of this region and the district, the fact that Saylor's only a freshman, good gravy. As Hankinson will see it near side. Hudson Huberg up and over on that roll shot. Nice dig there by Stroh. Set middle. This one will be pushed across by Schmidt. Back right corner. Prochnow will play it Huberg. And a free ball coming across on the third by Whaler. Kidder County will set middle. This one's going to be tipped in a good spot for the points. Ava Schmidt with the tip. It's 8-6. Kidder County, a really nice season in football. Able to see it here in volleyball as well. Both teams making runs into their respective postseasons as Drew Stowe to the back left corner. Hankinson right now, free ball across, playing a little defensive. Can Kidder County take advantage of it? Puff set outside, right-handed swing on the way by Cindy Mock. Well, they're asking for a touch. Nothing was granted out of play there by the junior. As it's now 8-7 side out here for the Pirates. Hudson Huberg makes her way to the service line here for Hankinson. Huberg going down the line. Kidder County get this one over on the third there from Stroh. Hankinson, back row attack. This one will be by Mount, just pushed across, covered by Mossett. This one set middle, right-handed swing by Schmidt, going to be a block at the net. Another attempt to the outside. Here goes Mock over the double and down for the points. Cindy Mock with her first kill. It's 9-7 Kidder County. Both teams with their 2 timeouts remaining here in the opening set as Graceland Puff, the freshman defensive specialist, the younger sister of Brianna, will be onto the service line. Back right corner. Hankinson back set. This one going to be coming across there by Sydney Whaler. Now with it is Brianna Puff into the middle. Schmidt sees a double, and the double block goes down for the Pirates. Hankinson able to see that one as Haley Mauk is going to be earning the block. 9-8. Got the double. Prochnow to serve right to left. Back right corner. Kidder County here with Puff with the back set. Right-handed swing into the net by Cindy Mock. We haven't seen a ton of hitting errors so far here for Kidder County, and we're tied at 9. What you would expect, though, once you get to a region, get through your districts, get to region play, going to have to earn it to get to that state tournament as Puff will set up to the outside. There's another block, and this will say 4. Never touched the hand of a Pirate. So it'll be 10-9. Hankinson with their first lead since the Pirates led 3-2 here in set number 1. Now their team has really gone out and got up by 3 or 4 points. It's been tied 1 or 2 here in the first. Schmidt with the left hand, got it across and got it down. Ava Schmidt so far has been a difference maker. The junior middle has 60 aces on the season, but so far with 3 kills here for the Wolves to lead the floor. As it should be a point, as we'll see a into the net, so take that kill away. So a net violation there for Schmidt. As Kidder County now will handle it with Brianna Puff. This one middle, Schmidt up and over, a little roll shot. Hankinson pushing it on top of the net. Pirates will see the Wolves set up to the outside. Here goes Mock. Nice block there by Maidenwalt. Good dig by Prochnow. Back row attack coming here from Hubrig with the kill. Hudson Hubrig will take the point. She's got 3 kills and a timeout here for Kidder County. Hankinson 12, the Kidder County Wolves 9 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Take a look at the bench here for Kidder County after the timeout for Miranda Bodvig in her 3rd season at the helm. Is making a quick timeout here for the Wolves. Largest deficit of the match here for Kidder County early on at 3. Taking a look inside Harold Newman Arena today from Jamestown. Chase Miller, Joey Hughes, and you on this Monday afternoon as we will be here for lunch and supper. Maybe dessert, depending on how long these matches go. It's the one thing with volleyball, kind of like baseball and softball. You know roughly what you're going to get, but could it go an hour? Could it go 2 hours, 2.5? Kidder County middle. Schmidt's going to tip this one. This will be out of play. 13-9. Service on the way for Hankinson will continue with their junior libero. As Prochnow will come on with the running jump serve. That'll go into the middle to Stroh. This one's set middle. Back right corner, Schmidt. Nice dig by Mauk. Free ball across by Adley. Nice dig then by Ireland. Set outside. This one will be deflected. Yes, it was. They're going to give the point on the way. That'll go to Sydney Mauk with the kill. It's 13-10. So you get the kill here for Kidder County. They said there was a deflection, so point will go to the Wolves. And from our spot up top, it looked like there was a ricochet at the net to make it 13-10. As Shipley will check in now here for Kidder County. Is coming out will be Cindy Mock. Still to come, we'll get to the Richland Colts going up against the Thunder of Medina Pinger Buchanan, as that one will come up after the conclusion of this one for the opening part of our bracket. Dump opportunity, Kidder County get the back bump, pushed across on the 3rd there by Taylor Zimmerman. Opportunity here for Hankinson back left corner. Nice dig there from Shipley. This one, another attempt by Zimmerman, up and over. Prochnow is there. Hankinson near side. Adley Mauk a double, blocked by the Wolves. Hankinson near side. Mauk one more time into the back left corner. Quickly, Zimmerman, right-handed swing. Sees this one across. Hubig will play it. Adley Mauk from the outside over the double again. Zimmerman able to cover. This one set to Zimmerman, able to push it just across the double and gets the point. Almost like a tip. Regardless, it counts as 1, and the Wolves now back within 2. 13-11 service here for Kidder County. As this one will be with Shipley into the middle. Pirates with the back bump on the way. Up and over by Adley Mauk. Good dig there by Stroh. As we'll see it here on a pushover on the 3rd for the Wolves. Another short one. Hankinson able to see it. And outside here goes Zimmerman with the nice touch. And this one will eventually be the points. Zimmerman able to see it a couple of times short. And Kidder County after the timeout, not so much going with the spike attack, but more the tip and the finesse approach, and it's worked, and they get the ace. We're tied at 13 apiece. This will be our 5th tie as the ace upcoming here for Shipley. First ace of the afternoon for Kidder County. Shipley into the middle. Prochnow will play it, as this one will be a miss play then by Hubrick and alongside with Ireland Mouck and Kidder County with their first lead since it was 9-8. Shipley with the serve. Hubrick sees this to Ireland. Back set. This one able to get tipped across by Whaler. Tight. Joust going to be won by Zimmerman. Hubrick pushes it back left corner. Wolves able to help it out. Here goes Zimmerman up and over cross court. Ireland sets up Adley Mouck. Right-handed swing through for the point. Good transition game. Adley gets the kill. 14 of all here in this first set. Been good volleyball so far in a match that started back at 1 o'clock. Been scrappy as we talked about for both teams as Hankinson will serve here with Kelly. Kelly will see the second service error for Hankinson. Kidder County yet with a service error here this afternoon. 15-14 Wolves out in front. Service here with Ava Schmidt. Back left corner. Pirates going to set to Shylin Maidenwalt, and that's a kill. Shylin quickly in the middle. Able to put that point down. We're tied at 15 apiece. Service on the way here for Adley. Adley Mouck with the running jump serve. This one kept alive by Stroh. Free ball. Unable to get across. Just on that serve receive as Saylor was trying her best to see if she can muscle it across. Hankinson now plays with a 1-point lead on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing their heritage and their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dhb.bank. Pirates, Proc now, free ball across. Can Kidder County use it? Set outside, Zimmerman able to push. Huberg with it to help it out. Hudson right-handed up and over. This one kept alive, tight. Maynard try to put it down as this one will be by Puff outside. Zimmerman pushing it back left. Proc now on the coverage. And Hankinson with Mouck with a free ball over on the third. Puff set middle. Right-handed swing on the attempt there by Saylor. This one comes near side to Huberg over the double. Kidder County quickly. Zimmerman right-handed attempt. This one able to go down for the point. Taylor Zimmerman with her fourth kill, and we're tied at 16 apiece. All that I know, the next three matches have a lot to live up to after the start of this one. 16 apiece here in Jamestown as Brianna Puff, the setter, on to serve back right corner. Hubrick will see this up and over down the line. Puff keeps it alive. And now Zimmerman with a pushover on the third. Pirates set middle. Here goes Shylin one-on-one for the kill. Haven't seen a lot of one-on-one attempts for blocks for either team. Shylin makes Kidder County pay. It's 17-16. And now Maidenwalt will go to the service line here with the Pirates up by a point. Shylin with the serve and gets the ace. Second ace here for Hankinson as a team as they lead it by 2. Proc now quickly back in as checking out will be Adley Mouck. It's a 2-point advantage for the Pirates. Maidenwalt serve. Wolves. Mawson able to get that one across. Pirates set middle. There's going to be a block after the attempt there by Haley Mouck. Here goes Hubrick. Wolves back set. This one able to get across from Mosset. Bumped. Shylin pushing it back right corner. Good spot. Able to keep it alive with Zimmerman. Now a free ball does get across. A chance for the Pirates, though, to utilize it. They will come near side. Hubrick off the ribbon. Zimmerman plays and able to push across then on the second by Saylor. Dump opportunity. Zimmerman, Puff, set. Zimmerman outside. Block for the kill. Taylor Zimmerman with her 5th kill of the match. The Wolves are back within a point. Service here for Taylor. Zimmerman, back right corner. Pirates will set near set. Hudson Hubrick down the line. This one kept alive by Stroh. Free ball over on the third from Saylor. Pirates will utilize it near side. Hubrick one more time. Nice dig. Tight at the net. Getting this one just across for Kidder County was Mosset. Near side Hubrick again off the side of the blocking down for the point. Hudson Hubrick with her 4th kill. Pirates lead it by 2 here on YourLiveEvent.com as we'll see it now for Hankinson with Sydney Whaler. Service on the way for the Pirates with Ireland Mouck. Mouck with the running jump serve back right corner. Kidder County will see it here to the outside. Mosset over the double. Now for the Pirates, bumped by Prochnow near sideline. Hubrig, nice dig on the way from Stroh. Back over to the Pirates side as this just gets across, but they might call a lift or a double, and they're going to call two, and it's 19-18. Service here for Kidder County as Drew Stroh onto the service line. Stroh serving this one back left corner to Shiloh Maidenwalt. Prochnow will back bump in Hubrig. Free ball across on the third for the Wolves. They'll handle it here to the outside. Mossett over the double, kept alive by Maidenwalt. Now for the Pirates, free ball does get across by Malk on the third. Brianna Puff, set, middle, right-handed attempt. This one gets across by Schmidt. Hankinson near side. Hubrig with the attack blocked. Maidenwalt helps it out. Hubrig one more time, up and down for the points. Hudson Hubrig able to tie Taylor Zimmerman with 5 kills here in the first. Hankinson leads it by 2. Service here for Hubrig. As Hudson with the running jump serve into the middle. Kidder County set. Here's an attempt and a swing by Schmidt. Adley Mauk on the outside going cross court, kept alive by Mossett. A block going to see at the net here from Kidder County. Back set, right-handed swing, able to get it over by Sydney Whaler. Now for Kidder County, cross court there with Mossett. Hankinson near side, Adley Mauk with a good spot and a kill, and a timeout upcoming here for Kidder County. Mauk with her second kill of the set. Pirates lead it by 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
New Solid Tech R floors deliver sustainable high performance from bottle to floor. They're PVC-free and made with natural stone and recycled single-use plastic for scratch-proof, flood-proof protection that stands up to all that your life demands. Because sustainability, beauty, and performance are at the heart of Solid Tech R floors.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
High school volleyball today here on yourliveevent.com as we take a look at the Hankinson Pirates bench here and head coach Tara Paulson as Hankinson leads it by 3, 21-18 here from Harold Newman Arena in Jamestown. The Pirates led by the 5 kills of Hudson Hubrig, while for Kidder County led by the 5 kills of Taylor Zimmerman so far, and a couple by Schmidt and Cindy Mock as well. In this set, we've had 8 ties so far. Hankinson up by 3. This is their largest lead, outside of it being 13-9. So it's 13-9 at one point. Hankinson, outside of that, it's has been their largest advantage over Kidder County. Service on the way for Hudson Hubrig. Hubrig with the serve. This one with the left hand tight and putting the ball down, but we might get a net, and they're going to say it's on Kidder County. So able to get that one down for Adley Mauk, then a net here on Kidder County. It's 22-18. Kidder County out of timeouts remaining here in set number 1, while Hankinson, they have 2 if needed for Coach Paulson. Kidder County, this one will go to the outside, right-handed swing over the double by Cindy Mock. Hankinson keeps this one alive. Adley Mauk with the attempt down the line. Good play there by Brianna Puff. Back row push here on the way from Zimmerman. Hankinson will see it near side. Adley Mauk one more time going cross court. Nice dig there from Stroh, then pushed over on the third for the Wolves. Where will the Pirates go? They'll come to the middle. Here's a right-handed attempt and swing and down here for Haley Mauk. Haley Mauk earns her first kill of the match, and the Pirates 23-18 lead it here by 5. Service on the way for Hudson Hubrig. Service as Hubrig gets this one for the ace. Third different player for Hankinson with an ace here in the set, and it will be a set point on the way for Hankinson. Hudson Hubrig, the sophomore All-District 1 selection this season, with a set point here for the Pirates. This one will come into the middle. Nice dig from Stroh. Kidder County back set. This one able to get across and down for the point. The sophomore Avery Mossett earns the kill. Kidder County fends off one set point, or one match point. Now they'll have to do that a handful more of times here with Graceland Puff. As Puff will see this to the back right to Adley Mauk. Hankinson near side. Adley over the double and down for the point, and set number 1 goes to the Hankinson Pirates. 25-19 Hankinson on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Our set recap is coming up next here from Jamestown.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Cruising down the interstate and need a break? Pull off at the Coffee Cup Travel Plaza in Steele, where everything you need is just one stop away. Fuel up fast, grab a snack, or sit down for a delicious meal. From subs to pizza to fresh coffee, cold drinks, and sweet treats. They've got it all. Right off the highway, right on your way. Convenient, clean, and always friendly. And now offering diesel truck repair to keep your fleet moving. Exit easy, refuel happy. Stop by the Coffee Cup Travel Plaza, your next great pit stop, just off I-94 in Steele, North Dakota.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
Here on YourLiveEvent.com as we take a look at the Kidder County Wolves student section. I like their theme, tropical. That's good because it's starting to get a little chilly, but 45, 50 degrees in November doesn't sound bad, even though some parts of the state got some snow and some ice this past weekend. Go Wolves, as you see on the sign right there. Hankinson, though, takes set number one, 25-19. There were 7, make that 8 ties in the first set after it being tied at 16 apiece. Hankinson never relinquished the lead as they finished off the Wolves, again 25-19. 3 aces for the Pirates, no service errors. 2 aces by Kidder County by Jade Shipley, and no service errors. Hankinson, Huberg with 5 kills, 3 by Adley Mauk. Kidder County with the 5 by Taylor Zimmerman, and the 2 by Ava Schmidt and Cindy Mauk as well. Today from Newman, Harold Newman Arena in Jamestown, it's our first of 4. As our next coming matches, we'll have Medina Pinger Buchanan in Richland. And then the evening portion, or the bottom half of the bracket, will feature Linton HMB, Maple River, and Weimar Lidgewood against Edgeley Column Montpelier. Kidder County will do the honors here to open up set number 2 here today from the Buffalo City. As we see it now to Shipley. Shipley with 2 aces again in the first set will open up the second set here with a nice serve, as this one will come near side. Adley Mauk sees it out of play as it hits the post, and Kidder County will play with an early lead. Shipley back to the service line, and when they were in this rotation, they got things going in the first set. Nice up by Huberg. Dump opportunities. Zimmerman able to cover. Puff will set up middle right-handed swing, but this will miss the back right corner by Ava Schmidt. And we're tied at 1 apiece. Also today on YourLiveEvent.com at Mayville State, it's the Region 2A Volleyball Tournament beginning at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then you got the Region 1A Volleyball Tournament in Valley City, also at 4. We'll have audio-only coverage as there's an ace here by Hankinson. Camry Kelly with an ace, and the service line has been nice to the Pirates with 4 aces so far here for Hankinson. As Kelly with the running jump serve back right corner. This one dug out there by Stroh, and a free ball over by Stroh on the third. The Pirates will utilize it here near side. Adley Mauk able to see it deflected. Right-handed attempt gets that one across by Schmidt. Hankinson near side. Adley Mauk one more time over the double. Zimmerman with the up. Now Puff will give it outside to Zimmerman, up and over on the third. Hankinson with Hubrick near side as Adley Mauk free ball across for Kidder County. Brianna Puff outside. Zimmerman goes back left corner. Proc now able to cover. The Pirates push this one over. Kidder County with Puff will bump it. Here comes Zimmerman on the attack. Blocked by Maidenwalt. Kept alive, though, by Shilan. And now Adley Mauk with the tip. Zimmerman with the left hand to keep it alive. And Stroh over on the third. Brock now will see this one near side. Maidenwalt from the middle off the ribbon for the kill. Long volley goes to the Pirates as they take it here at 3-1. Seeing some good long volleys for both of these teams. Not a ton of serve receive where you get the bump set and spike and put the ball down and get the side out. Back set, this one is tipped across. Shilan will play this one into the middle one more time. Off the top of the blocking down for the kill. Maidenwalt with her 4th kill of the match. Hankinson leads it by 3 here in set number 2. Also today across the state of North Dakota, we'll keep you apprised of what's going on in B region and A region competition as well. As Region 2, Park River, Fortville, Lincoln, North Star open up play in Devils Lake. And there's another ace here for Hankinson. As you see it for Kelly, her second, and a quick timeout for Kidder County. Gets the Pirate faithful on their feet here in Jamestown. Hankinson leads it by 4.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
As we take a look at the Hankinson Pirate student section, wearing that pirate theme with the black and blue. Nice trek for Hankinson. The Hankinson faithful, they made a lot of miles the last couple of weeks going to Foreman. Then also their football team in a 72-50 semifinal where points definitely was the premium in that one as they finish in the semifinals. Congratulations goes out to Coach Jason Moneylaws and the Hankinson Pirates Club for a whale of a 9-man season as they made it to the semifinals. Then they come to Jamestown now for the Pirate fans. Here's a right-handed attempt, able to get that one across by Schmidt, but we see a net violation here on Adley Mauk. So a quick substitution, or excuse me, a quick timeout here for Kidder County, and they'll get the serve right back as Saylor will come on and play the front row service on the way for Schmidt. She has 60 aces on the season. This one flutters across. Back row attack by Hudson Hubrick. That's going to be in for the point. Just miscommunication on Graceland Paffor was going to see it there with Schmidt, but the point goes for Hubrick regardless. That's her 6th kill. Serve on the way here for Adley Mauk. Mauk with the running jump serve, back right corner. Graceland Puff to her sister. That goes to Brianna Puff as this one is pushed over on the second. Nice little roll shot there by Hubrick. Puff with the set outside. Zimmerman in for the point. Taylor Zimmerman with her 6th kill. Looking at this Wolves club, seniors of Brianna Puff, you have Zimmerman, also Drew Stowe, their libero, Ulmer, and Jade Shipley, 5 seniors this season. While for Kidder County and their opposition in Hankinson, the Pirates just with 2 seniors on the roster this season. Hubrick down the line. Kidder County will bump this one into the middle as Saylor gets it over on the third. Pirates will handle it now in the middle. Shiloh Maidenwalt off the ribbon and out of play, and the Wolves now back within 2. One tie so far, tied at 1 in set number 2 in a match that got underway 33 minutes ago here in Jamestown. Service for Brianna Puff. Hubrick with the set, and this one gets pushed over on the third for the Wolves. Where will they go? They'll go outside. Zimmerman able to push this one across on the 10-foot line. Then Hubrick just runs into her own teammate there in Camry Kelly, and the point will come down to Zimmerman. That's something they did a nice job of in set number 1 from the Wolves side of things. Just really good selection of shots, able to get certain ones over the net. It didn't necessarily need to be the spike variety. First service there for the Wolves. It's now 7-5. As Maidenwalt comes to the service line now for Hankinson. Maidenwalt into the middle. Was it deflected? They're going to say a touch. Yes. They're going to say that was a touch here by Stroh. And Shiloh gets her second ace for Hankinson. That is their 6th as a unit here as they lead at 8-5. Service for Shiloh will continue to the back right. This one here from Brianna Puff, able to set it up for Zimmerman. Zimmerman gets across on the third. Hankinson dump opportunity. Zimmerman on the coverage. As now you see it with Puff outside. Zimmerman pushes it across for the Pirates. Ireland Mountain near side. Hubrigg put the ball down. Hudson Hubrigg with her 7th kill. Right now, Hankinson a little bit more in system in this second set. For Kidder County, they've had their chances and their opportunities here as they're trying to see if they can find themselves back to a one set apiece advantage point. It's Shylin. Maiden-Walt with the serve to the back left corner. This one will be set up to the middle, into the net, as this one will be 4 as it never got across after the attempt there from Saylor. And now it's 10-5. As Shylin back to the service line here for Hankinson. Maiden-Walt with another good serve. This one will come middle to Saylor over the double, no touch. It's 11-5. As today, all about moving one way or another. You're moving in to the semis, or you're moving out of the tournament and getting ready for the winter season with girls basketball, wrestling. It's now 11-6. Girls wrestling definitely been a sport that has taken off in the last couple of years here across North Dakota. And speaking of girls wrestling, University of Jamestown offers that as a sport here collegiately. This one set middle. Saylor able to see this one for the point. Got it through the block. Timely side out here for Kidder County, and then they add it with a point. Back-to-back points as they will take it here with Taylor Zimmerman. Zimmerman into the middle. This one bumped to Hubrigg on the outside for the Wolves. Send this one up as Zimmerman to the outside. Right-handed swing. In for the point as Sidney earns the kill. Mock will see that. It's 11-8. 3 consecutive points rattled off here by Kidder County, back within 3 as a serve here with Zimmerman. That one comes across. Hankinson with the set near side. That goes to Hubrigg. Nice up on the way by the libero. Mossett runs into the scores table. She looks to be okay. Zimmerman pushes it across on the third. Set middle. This one back right corner. Out of play here from Hankinson by Haley Mauk. And a really good hustle play for Kidder County in Avery Mossett. There's a reason why the media roll courtside has wheels. And that's the reason you saw it there. 11-9 service here for Kidder County will continue with Zimmerman. Zimmerman back left. Hankinson. Free ball does get across, but a chance here for Puff. She will go outside. Here's an attempt. This one going to see it be out of play. No touch here by the attempt by Cindy Mock, and Hankinson able to get the side out here, but a nice run from Kidder County. 4 consecutive points before they gave the serve back here to Hankinson, as serving it will be Ireland Mauk. Mauk to the back left corner. Brianna Puff with the back set. This one is a nice swing there from Saylor, and Hankinson scrappy to get it over on the third. Puff middle, right-handed attempt by Saylor again, and this time the ball goes down. 12-10, good transition game, and Kidder County offensively coming alive here in the last handful of points in set number 2. Service here from Stroh. Stroh back left. Maiden-Walt will play it. Mauk with the push over on the third. Back left corner here to Puff. Set near side. Massa with the push, and this one will be out of play. It's 13-10. For those of you that are just joining us, Hankinson grabs set number 1, 25-19, as they lead it here in set number 2, 13-10. Hubrigg with the serve, as this one will be set to the middle, trying to tip that one over as Ava Schmidt. 14-10 here for the Hankinson Pirates. Service on the way for Hubrigg. Hubrigg in the middle. Wolves fortunate that Zimmerman was able to sprawl that one across and played on the second. Hankinson with a little excuse me up and over shot for Sydney Whaler. 15-10 Pirates. Largest lead here in the set for Hankinson at 11-5, and they're one more point away from getting to that. As Kidder County set to the middle. This one back right corner out of play by Ava Schmidt. And we got a timeout here for Kidder County. Hankinson leads it by 6 in set number 2 in the Region 1B volleyball tournament.
Look at your calendar. There's still time to complete those building projects before freeze up. Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has everything you need, top quality building materials, trusted tools, and Midland garage doors. Yes, it's busy now with harvest, but don't wait. Order now to ensure your products arrive on time so your projects are done before the first flake falls. Visit with Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro and make your building projects plans a reality. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
From Jamestown today here at Harold Newman Arena, Chase Miller and Joey Hughes with you as it's the Region 1B volleyball tournament. Our first of 4 quarterfinals coming at you today here on YourLiveEvent.com. So far, Kidder County taking a timeout at 5-1 and here now at 16-10. Just one tie in this set. Otherwise, Hankinson has led throughout here in set number 1. As the Pirates will make their way to the service line now. Again with Hudson Hubrick. As Hubrick serving this one up into the back right corner. Wolves will play it here to the outside as this one will be with Sydney Mock and a block. Haley Mock's had a couple of blocks at the net so far this afternoon. Pirates lead it by 7. Service here for Hubrick. Hubrick with the running jump serve back right corner. The Wolves will back set it here as this one will go to Mossick. Cross court, nice up on the way from Ireland Mauk as this is pushed over by Hubrick. For Kidder County, they'll see it here to the outside. Another push back left corner. Hubrick will play it Mauk, set middle. Here comes to Adley Mauk on the near side, For Kidder County, another attempt from Cindy Mock, and that one will miss. No touch at the net. Point here for the Pirates. The Pirates stretching out this lead here in set number 2, up by 8, 7 points away from grabbing the second. Service for Hubrick, back right corner. Kidder County chases after this one, and a free ball over on the third. Hankinson set near side. Adley Mauk down the line, out of play. The Region 1B state qualifiers on Saturday will be in the evening at 5 and 7 o'clock here in Jamestown. The A will make its way at 1 and 3 as this one goes into the net. As we get the service here for Kidder County. Service on the way as this one will go to the left-handed side. Crossing over on the attempt here for Kidder County is going to be Zimmerman. Into the middle goes Shylin Maidenwalt. Able to see that one across. Free ball over here by Puff. Shylin Maidenwalt, right-handed swing and down for the kill. Shylin able to get the kill. That's going to be her 5th. It's 20-11 here for the Hankinson Pirates. As Hankinson doing a really nice job with the particulars here from what they've been able to do. Kidder County set. This one coming to the middle. Back right. That's going to be deflected after the attempt there from Ava Schmidt. They can get Ava Schmidt going. You add a little bit of Zimmerman here. That's the recipe for success if you're Kidder County. As we'll see it now here for the Hankinson Pirates. As Kidder County onto the service line here with Shipley. Down by 8, Shipley with the serve. This one will go to Hubrick. Near side, Adley Mauk over the double. And Kidder County free balls it across on the third. Pirates with the bump. This one able to get across. Kidder County will see it here to the outside. But the attempt, that'll be out of play by Taylor Zimmerman. 21-12 here for the Pirates as they lead it on the way by 9. Service here for Hankinson as this will be with Camry Kelly. As Kelly will do the honors here. Back right, nice up on the way there by Stroh. Pushed across on the second. Hankinson back right corner, able to push it across quickly. Zimmerman up and over, a little roll shot. Pirates will play it now, middle. Charlotte Maidenwald with another kill. Her 6th. 22-12. Hankinson leads it here by 10. 3 points away from grabbing set number 2. Back set. You saw the block there from Adley Malk after the attempt by Schmidt, and it's 23-12. Service here for Hankinson will continue with Camry Kelly. Kelly, the sophomore, as this will be tight, right to Adley Malk, and eventually the Wolves able to push that one across on the 3rd by Graceland Puff, and this one was a dump kill then by Ireland Malk. 24-12, and we see a set point here on the way for Hankinson. Service here for the Pirates, able to get that one across for the ace, and that'll do it here in set number 3. Kelly with 3 aces in the set, and the Pirates take it 25-12 and get up 2-0 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Imagine your life in Hillsborough, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsborough, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsborough has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsborough, where small-town living means big opportunities.
At Hometown Credit Union, we believe banking should feel personal. That's why we take the time to know your name and your goals. From everyday banking to life's big milestones, we're with you. Whether you're buying your first home, growing your business, or planning for the future, we are here every step of the way. Hometown Credit Union. Your hometown, your people, your credit union.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
Today here on YourLiveEvent.com, Chase Miller alongside Joey Hughes with you here from Harold Newman Arena on the campus of the University of Jamestown. This is the Region 1B Volleyball Tournament. Taking a look at the Kidder County fans as Hankinson grabs set number 1, 25-19, and set number 2, 25-12 as well. Just one tie in that second set. Kidder County took the opening point of both the first and the second set, but eventually came up just a bit shy in both as Hankinson led throughout the majority of set number 2. Pirates with 4 aces in the set. They have 9 in the match to 3 service errors. For Kidder County, 2 aces with 2 service errors. Pirates led by the 7 kills of Hubrigg, the 6 of Maidenwald, and then you got Kidder County led by the 7 kills of Taylor Zimmerman and the 3 of Schmidt, Saylor, and Mock so far here today. So Kidder County perspective, all about 1. It just takes 1 to keep it to set number 4. While on the opposite side, if you're the Hankinson Pirates, you've heard coaches at many levels say when you got a team down, time to put them away because you never want to keep a team alive, especially here in volleyball where we have seen reverse sweeps or teams push it to a 5th set and really put pressure on the team that won the opening 2 sets of the match. As Kidder County will handle it into the middle. There's a right-handed attempt and then a net violation here from Adley Mauk. So Mauk will see the net violation. Point will be here to Kidder County, and just as they did in set 1 and set 2, the Wolves will take it here in set number 3. Service here for Kidder County will be with Ava Schmidt to the back left corner, and Schmidt nearly does get the point. So good serve on the way for Schmidt. So coming into the match with 60 aces here this season. Schmidt up and over on a rainbow serve. Hankinson near side. Adley Mauk sees a double. Was it 4? They'll say it was touched at the net. Shiloh Maidewalt with the dump. Maidewalt then tried to hammer one down. Kept alive here by Puff. Outside Zimmerman. Up and over. A little nice roll shot play. Hankinson able to push this one to the back right corner. Kidder County here will set coming off this slide. This will be deflected. It was no touch, out of play. Hankinson will take the point after Saylor coming through on that slide. It makes it 2-1. Service on the way here for Mauk. That's Adley with the running jump serve. As Brianna Puff set outside, right-handed attempt. This one is down for the points. Riley Saylor with the kill. 3-1, Kidder County leads it by 2 here, as service on the way here will be with Puff. As Brianna with the serve, back right corner to Hubrig. Hankinson, here goes Maidenwald, cross court, this one dug out. Wolves keep it alive. Free ball to cross on the third. Pirates will see this somehow getting over on the attempt there by Ireland. In the middle, this one over the roll shot and down for the point here for Kidder County with Riley Saylor. That's the best little stretch we've seen from Kidder County in consecutive points, as they now lead it 4-1. Wolves continue to serve. Prochnow will play this. Hubrig with the set to the outside. Shylin runs out of real estate. 5-1 Kidder County on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Good start here, and just exactly what the Wolves needed in set number 3. Service on the way for Brianna Puff will continue. Hankinson near side to Hubrig. This one to the back left corner. Set up by Mossett. Here goes Zimmerman with the push, and this will be down for the point. Taylor Zimmerman with her 8th kill, and the Wolves now with a 6-1 advantage. As Hankinson will make a substitution here, as Money Laws will check in, and checking out will be Ireland Mauk. So Money Laws get an opportunity here to get into the contest and set in this 5-1. Money Laws will set up here to Maidenwalt, and that's a good spot for the points. So Shylin gets her 7th kill. Get the quick substitution and the side out here to make it 6-2. And now Shylin will serve, as coming on and playing the front row. Here will be Violet Risky. Risky to come on now for Hankinson. Kidder County back set this one tight at the net. Able to see the Pirates. Hudson Hubrig across on the ribbon, down for the points. Hubrig able to get the kill. That'll be her 8th. Ireland Mauk will come back in. It's 6-3. As Money Laws will take a quick break for Ireland Mauk. Getting some words of encouragement and some adjustment there from Coach Paulson. Shylin nearly got another ace. Instead, this one will be into the net. It's 6-4 here for Kidder County. Service on the way here for Shylin. Will continue. As Maidenwalt into the back, this one will make its way to Drew Stroh, and a push over on the third. Hankinson will use it near side of Hubrig. Hudson Hubrig quickly in a good transition game there. If you're Hankinson, they're back within 1 here at 6-5. Kidder County has led throughout here in set number 3 early, as this will be a service there for the Pirates, their 4th of the match. Kidder County up by 2, 7-5 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Service for the Wolves will be upcoming here with Zimmerman. Into the middle, Mauk will set it up near side to Hubrig. Right-handed attempt. Stroh able to play this one, but Hubrig earns another kill. That'll be her 9th. And the serve here for Hankinson with Ireland Mauk upcoming. As coming in and playing the front row is Sydney Whaler. Service on the way here for Ireland. As Ireland able to give that one to Stroh. Kidder County to the outside. This one will be up and over from Mossett. And a free ball here from Adley Mauk, back left corner. Kidder County set up middle. This will be down for the points. We'll see Riley Saylor get the kill. That'll be her 6th. It's 8-6 here for Kidder County. As Stroh coming on to serve. As Stroh sees this one over. Hankinson with Hubrig able to get that one across. Kidder County will go to the outside. This one pushed back left corner, covered nicely by Hankinson, but eventually the pass from Prochnow just can't get to Hubrig, as this will be able to go to the outside, and a point here for the Wolves. Mossett able to earn that point. It's now 9-6. Service all the way here for Drew Stroh, as Hankinson will dump. Kidder County will set to the outside. This one over the double, kept alive. Pirates near side to it. Hubrig sees this one blocked at the net tight. Hubrig, another attempt up and over. Stroh will play this one. Kidder County will see a back row attack by Zimmerman on the push for the Pirates. Malk will chase this one down. Hubrig with the tip, but can't get it across. It's 10-6. And we'll see if Tara Paulson wants a timeout. She'll just give some words of encouragement, as we'll see Kidder County here with Drew Stroh onto the service line. Stroh flutters this one over. Hankinson will back set this one across and eventually gets this one over for Sydney Whaler. The attempt is going to be out of play here for Kidder County on that one for Avery Mossett, as it's now 10-7 here for the Wolves out in front. Service on the way will be with Hudson Hubrig. Coming back and playing the front will be Adley Mauk. Service here for Hubrig. As Hubrig plays it to the back right corner. Kidder County with Zimmerman with a good spot. Hubrig unable to play that one over and into the quarter play. It's 11-7. For those of you that are just joining us, Hankinson won the first set 25-19 and won set number 2 25-12. Service will be upcoming here with Graceland Puff. Pirates able to get this one over with Adley Mauk, and eventually will take the points. 11-8. As Hankinson is looking for the sweep, Kidder County trying to see if they can push this one to set number 4 and set number 5 past the 2 o'clock hour, maybe even to the 3 o'clock hour if needed. Wolves set middle. This one tip and a good spot at that, as it'll be down for Schmidt. Schmidt gets the point. It's now 12-8. As Kidder County will be serving here with Shipley. As Jade Shipley has done herself a really nice job throughout the course of this afternoon at the service line. We'll try to continue here, and this will be out of play for Kidder County's third service error of the match. As they will see Hankinson here with Camry Kelly. 7 aces so far for the Pirates. Kelly's got 3 of them. As Kelly with the serve. As this will be set up and eventually blocked. Another attempt. Right-handed swing blocked again. Stroh will see it here. Good job by Mauk and Maidenwalt. There's Maidenwalt will play this one to Ireland Mauk. Back to Shylin. Right-handed swing. This one with Stroh over on the third. Now for the Pirates. Shylin again with the left-hand tip. Zimmerman on the cover. Puff will see this one tipped, and this will be in for the points. Eva Schmidt with her 5th kill. It's 13-9 here for Kidder County. Quick substitution as Hubrig will check out. Coming in will be Lillian Maidenwalt. As Maidenwalt will play back right corner. This one will go right towards her. Hankinson with the bump. Adley Mauk unable to get that one across, as it's 14-9. And the Wolves here with Ava Schmidt at the service line for Kidder County. Service for Schmidt into the back. Prochnow will play this one to Shylin, as this is going to be blocked. Hankinson back set. Maidenwalt cross court in for the kill. Really good spot for Shylin, as it's 14-10. Service upcoming here for Hankinson with Adley Mauk to the service line. Mauk with the running jump serve, and this one will be into the nets. Hankinson will see their 5th service error as it's now 15-10. Kidder County up by 5, 10 points away from pushing this one to 4. Been a lot more just in system here offensively, particularly in set number 3. Pirates with Hudson Hubrig sees this back left quarter as Mossett will set it up to Zimmerman off the left hand and will take the point. Taylor Zimmerman for the kill. She's in double digits with 10, and Coach Paulson wants a timeout on the floor. We'll break as well, 16-10. Kidder County out in front here in set number 3.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Today here on YourLiveEvent.com, taking a look back at the Kidder County student section here as their Wolves are up by 6 in set number 3 here in Jamestown, as the Wolves trying to see if they can push this one to at least the 4th set here and keep their season alive. In this new 3-division system for both Division B and Division A, the quarterfinals still are a gut-wrenching one for coaches and fans because you win or you lose. That will continue your season or not. But once you get to the semifinals, you can have a poor game and still try to make the state tournament, as this will be back set Shiloh Maiden Waltz. The Wolves able to help it out, back bump on the way, trying to get a free ball over on the 3rd. Pirates with Proc now will play it to Mauk, set near side. Hubrig with the swing and kill. Is Hudson Hubrig able to get her 11th. That's 16-11. Maiden Walt with the serve, and service error here for the Pirates. Where the 3rd place game used to be kind of more of a exhibition, if you will, and the championship was one that mattered. Well, now all of a sudden the 3rd place game matters even more than that championship in terms of your win or your season is done. Here's a swing on the way by Risky. For Kidder County, they'll have an attempt. This one able to get tipped across by Saylor. Hudson Hubrig quickly the other way for the point. 17-12. Nice thing is, if you win your first 2 at a region tournament here in B, you're able to be guaranteed till Saturday, at least of this week. Service for Mauk to Stroh. Kidder County, free ball across on the 3rd. Brock now will play it. Hankinson set near side. Hubrig down the line as the Wolves from the back row will push it across. Hankinson with the bump near side. Hubrig with the pushover. Kidder County will set middle, right-handed swing. This one good spot. Brock now will play it. Hubrig now in the middle, just over the net, and she eventually takes the points. 17-13, back-to-back points here for the Pirates, as they'll see the serve on the way here for Ireland. Ireland Mauk into the middle. Kidder County will play this one. Right-handed attempt. This will be out of play after the attempt there by Cindy Mock. It's 17-14. One timeout remaining here for Hankinson. Kidder County's got both remaining here in set number 3. Pirates with Ireland Mauk to the service line here. Mauk will see Kidder County with Puff able to get this one over on the 3rd with Mock. Hankinson with Hubrig up and across over that double to Zimmerman. Puff set. Here's a tip. This one kept alive after the attempt by Saylor. Hubrig on the outside, in for the points. 14th kill, and we'll see a timeout here upcoming for Kidder County. The Pirates back within 2 here in set number 3.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
As we take a look here at the Pirates bench quickly as they break the huddle today from Harold Newman Arena. This is the Region 1B volleyball tournament. Both teams with a timeout remaining, 17-15, as the Pirates will head their way to the service line here after the timeout by Kidder County. 4 consecutive points rounded off by Hankinson, back within 2. Service here for Ireland Mauk. This one goes into the back. Stroh will play it here as the Wolves will push it across on the third. Hankinson, where will they go? They'll come near side. Hubrig's had the hot hand over the double. Now for Kidder County, Puff will see this one. Sailor, just a nice little touch shot as Ireland Mauk pushes it across back left corner. Zimmerman with the set near side as this one gets over by Mauk. Hankinson quickly then for Adley Mauk on the second, rifled it across. Back row attack by Zimmerman, up and over, covered by Hubrig. Hankinson near side, Hubrig up and over, little roll shot, nice coverage there from Brianna Puff. Into the middle, here goes Sailor as Hankinson with Ireland Mauk reverse pivots and a free ball over on the third. Kidder County into the middle, this will be blocked. Wolves set outside as this one goes to Mossett, back right corner. Nice dig and up there by Adley Mauk. Here goes Hubrig into the back to Zimmerman. Wolves set. And this just a miscommunication on who was going to go hit it between Mossett and Sailor. 17-16 Kidder County. One more point on the way here, and Hankinson trying to tie this thing up for the first time in set number 3. Service for Mauk. Down the line, Stroh will play it now to Brianna Puff. Set to the outside as this one goes off the ribbon. Brock now has to adjust course, and Hubrig with the free ball over on the third. Quickly transition, Wolves right-handed attempt. This one blocked by Cindy Mock as they'll go now near side to Hubrig. Wolves will have the chance as this will be with Mossett. Hankinson, Hubrig near side. Nice up from Zimmerman. Wolves, Mossett again, right-handed swing into the net, and we're tied at 17. First tie of the third set as the Wolves will make a substitution as Mossett will check out. Coming into the contest here for Kidder County will be Peyton Bodvig, the daughter of the head coach Miranda Bodvig. And Peyton is a freshman. Kidder County will see this one, and just miscommunication for the Wolves again here. Sailor and Mock and a timeout here on the floor. We'll break as well for the first time in set number 3. Pirates lead by 1 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
High school volleyball today here on YourLiveEvent.com. 18-17, Hankinson with the advantage right now over Kidder County. You win this match, you got a date tomorrow in the semifinals against the winner of our next contest with Medina Pinger Buchanan and the Richland Colts. Hankinson Pirates playing with the lead for the first time here in set number 3. Kidder County a gotta-have-it third. Service for Mauk into the back. Wolves will see this one. Free ball by Stroh. Hankinson set near side. Hubrig with the tip and down for the point. Hudson Hubrig with her 15th kill. It's 19-17. Hankinson leads it here by 2. Service here on the way for Ireland. Mauk into the middle. Kidder County set to the outside as Kidder County will see this one on the attempt out of play by Cindy Mauk, as it's 20-17. 20-17 on the way here for Hankinson as they will have the serve with Ireland Mauk. Mauk into the middle. Puff with the set. Here goes Brodvig. Hankinson. Hubrig up and across. Wolves set near side as this one's going to be pushed over on the third. Pirates with Mauk just across there from Ireland. Quickly middle. This one kept alive after the attempt by Sailor. Hudson Hubrig right-handed swing. Nice dig there from Stroh. Kidder County back row attack for Zimmerman with the push across. Pirates set near side. Hubrig off her back left heel. This one coming to the net and trying to put the ball down. Pirates, though, unable to do it. Outside, Brodvig into the net. Brodvig into the net. as it sees it now 21-17 as the Pirates on to serve. As now we'll see Mossick coming back into the game. And this will be a service error. So the Wolves kept alive here with the 7th service error. As we'll see it now here for Drew Stroh. As Stroh will come on here for Kidder County to serve. This one will be back right corner, and it's an ace. Drew Stroh with the ace. It's now 21-19. Stroh looking for another ace here for Kidder County to get back within one. Back right corner. This one goes off of Jessa Prochnow. And Prochnow unable to see this one over. And the Wolves are indeed back within one. Quick substitution as Adley Mauk back into the contest. As the Wolves here with Stroh to serve. Stroh, back left corner to Prochnow. Mauk helps it out. Hudson Huberg at the attack line over the net. Kidder County here with the set. This one up and across. Nice little spot for Mossitt. Joust going to be won by the Wolves. Ava Schmidt will see this in a block, and just like that, we're tied at 21. Second tie of the set, and it's Kidder County who's rattled off 3 consecutive points. Stroh into the middle. Hankinson near side to Hubrick going for a line shot blocked. We'll see this now from Puff to the outside, and this will be a kill. Avery Mossitt with back-to-back points and a timeout for the Hankinson Pirates. Kidder County fans on their feet as the Wolves lead it by 1 late in set number 3.
From modern designs to warm finishes and rock-solid results, that's what you get with Schmidt & Sons Construction. They believe in straightforward work and strong relationships because when they shake your hand, it's backed by decades of keeping their promises. From cozy kitchens to industrial sheds to dream homes, Schmidt & Sons Construction brings the tools, materials, and the know-how to get the job done right. Schmidt & Sons Construction, servicing southeast North Dakota and the Western Lakes area in Minnesota.
Today here in Jamestown as we take a look at the Pirate student section across their way as they have made the trek to New Rockford, now to Jamestown. New Rockford on Saturday for football, Jamestown today. They want to get back to Jamestown tomorrow, but so does the Wolves of Kidder County here on YourLiveEvent.com. Timeout from Hankinson. They have none remaining. Well, the Pirates with 0 remaining, the same for Kidder County. So the service will be here with Stroh. Nice little run right now. Back right corner to Adley Mauk. Ireland set near side. Hudson Huberg off the double. Stroh will keep this one alive as Brianna Puff. Back row attack by Zimmerman across. Proch now with a nice pass to Ireland. Set near side. Hudson Huberg. Little roll shot. Wolves with Stroh with the bump. Mawson able to get it over the double. Pirates set near side to Huberg one more time. And this one will be kept alive by Zimmerman. And eventually free balled over on the third. Prochnow with it as it goes back to Huberg here. Nice up by the Wolves. This one set to the outside. Mossitt over the double. Prochnow chasing this one and unable to get there. And that kind of point had a feeling of who's ever going to win it might win the set and how long. That one just kept volleying across. Stroh with the serve, and Kidder County 2 points away from sending us to the 4th set. Prochnow, nice pass to Ireland. Dump opportunity by Mauk. Wolves help it out with Zimmerman, and this one gets free balled across on the third. Pirates with Ireland Mauk set near side. Hudson Hubrick. As you see, Puff with a good dig. Kidder County will handle a chance. Mossick gets this one over. Pirates set middle, and there's going to be a block. Ava Schmidt on the block, and it's going to be a set point opportunity after the swing there from Haley Mauk. 24-21 set point here for the Wolves. Pirates with Mauk to the near side. Huberg able to push this one across. Wolves set middle. This one tipped, unable to get over. And Hankinson fends off set point number 1 as they will go to the service line here with Hudson Huberg. Huberg with 1 ace tonight, or this afternoon. Service on the way here for Hudson. Hubrig with the running jump serve, back right corner. Wolves with the bump. This one's going to go by Schmidt across on the third. Chance for the Pirates to utilize it. Adley Mauk with the tip down the line. Nicely done by Puff to the outside. Mossett down the line for the kill, and we're going to play 4. Avery Mossett, 3 kills in the set, and the Wolves win it by 3. 25-22. Let's play 4 at the Region B Volleyball Tournament with our set recap next in Jamestown.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
Make sure you patronize all of our sponsors. Without them, we would be unable to bring you the Region 1B Volleyball Tournament here as we see the Kidder County Wolves and Macy Mitleider trying to bring a little funk into the Kidder County Wolves as they took the 25-22 advantage here in set number 3. And more importantly for the Wolves, they got to have it set that they had a really good start with. There were a handful of ties. Hankinson would eventually take the lead at 18-17. They ballooned it to 21-18, tied at 21 then. Then Kidder County just went on a nice run to finish out the set. 7-1 on the run for Kidder County to finish out set number 3. Serves so far for the Hankinson Pirates. They have 7 aces to 7 service errors. Kidder County 3 aces to 3 service errors. Leading kill getter Hudson Hubrig with 15. Shylin Maidenwalt has 8. Kidder County led by Taylor Zimmerman with 10, Riley Saylor with 6, and Ava Schmidt with 5. Service on the way for Kidder County to begin set number 4 with Shipley. Hankinson, Adley Mauk sees this one off the side and eventually off the ribbon, and Shipley will play it, but they're going to say it's a 4 or we're going to get a miss. Yes, we will. A miss whistle, so we'll get a re-jump. So one official thought it was maybe 4. It was not, as we'll continue to play this one here now with Shipley back to 0s all, and we'll redo the opening point. Back row attack by Hubrig, kept alive by Shipley. This one there by Stroh. Free ball gets just across. Hankinson, Shylin, one-on-one, and Maidenwalt has had herself a nice afternoon. Hankinson here leads it 1-0. As the Pirates here with Camry Kelly to the service line. Kelly with the running jump serve into the middle. Kidder County will back set this one as this goes on top of the block. Hankinson, Adley Mauk in for the kill. Adley Mauk's got her 5th. It's the first time Hankinson has taken the first and then proverbial the second point here in a set as they lead it now 2-0. Service on the way for the Pirates. We'll continue with Kelly. And Kelly gets the ace. Her 4th of the match. 3-love in favor of Hankinson. As Kelly, part of 4 sophomores on the roster here this season for head coach Tara Paulson. Kidder County set to the outside. This is a big, thunderous swing by Zimmerman. Thor brought the hammer. 3-1. Service on the way here for Ava Schmidt. Schmidt with the running jump serve to the back left corner. Pirates will see this one near side, able to get this one across and down for the point eventually, as it'll be in there for Adley Mauk with the kill. It's now 4-1. So Adley Mauk doing a nice job here for the Hankinson Pirates for the freshman. So far 6 kills and an ace. She will serve. Puff with the backside. Zimmerman does it again. Good Brianna Puff the assist. Taylor Zimmerman with her 12th kill. See why Zimmerman came in with 1,050 career kills. And it's a side out here for Kidder County. Service into the middle. That's nearly an ace. Stroh helps this one out. Puff will set. This one comes to the middle, out of play. No touch after the attempt there by the middle in Riley Saylor. 5-2, Hankinson up by 3, and they will make a substitution as Hankinson with Haley Mauk will play the front row, and Lillian Maidenwalt will come on and serve here for Hankinson. Pirates with Maidenwalt just off the ribbon. Stroh able to play that one nicely. Puff with the back bump as this one is pushed over by Zimmerman. Hankinson set near side. Hudson Huberg having to contend with the double, but they see a net violation, so it won't matter. Hankinson will take the point here at 6-2. Hankinson grabs set number 1, 25-19, and then took care of business in the second set, 25-12. Then you saw set number 3 go to Kidder County, 25-22. Stroh with the pass to Puff. This one tight, able to get it across on the push. Hankinson with the bump to the near side. Hubrick with a good spot, trying to pancake that one was Zimmerman, but Hubrick eventually takes the point. It's now 7-2. As Lillian with the serve here for the sophomore. Maidenwaltz, back left corner to Zimmerman. Kidder County, we'll see this with Saylor over the single. As now Hankinson set near side to Hudson Hubrick. Nice up by Stroh. Bumped across, Zimmerman at the attack line up, and a little rainbow shot that's in for the points. Taylor Zimmerman, and as a back row player, kind of like finding the back of a wall in a warning track where you kind of know something's there, but there's no wall, but you kind of have the feeling of where you're going to go, and it just keeps going as the volleyball, whether you're going to play it or not. Service here for Zimmerman. That comes into the middle. Pirates with the dump opportunity, covered by Kidder County. Wolves will push this one over on the third. This one by Hudson Huberg across. Wolves will try to counter. Puff set middle. Here goes Saylor, but this one will go out of play. Almost on this swing by Saylor, kind of trying to use it where it might graze the hand of a Pirate and go out, just not so much down as it's been more straight across. 8-3 service here for Hankinson. Ireland Mauk. Stroh will play this one. And a miscommunication on Kidder County. We've seen this a couple of times today. And a timeout on the floor here for Coach Miranda Bodvig. It's Hankinson up by 6 on YourLiveEvent.com.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out BearsHomeSolutions.com.
High school volleyball today here on YourLiveEvent.com. Hankinson up in set number 4 as we see it here from Harold Newman Arena, and talking it over with the head coach for Kidder County is Miranda Bodvig there for the Wolves. As the Wolves right now trying to fend off the Hankinson Pirates here in the 4th set and see if they can push it to 5. First time out for the Wolves here in set number 4. Kidder County looking for win number 21 of the season. This is match number 35. While for Hankinson looking for win number 25 of the season, it's the Pirates' 33rd match on the year. After the timeout, Stroh, this one will be a free ball over by Cindy Mock. For the Pirates, they will back set this one. Right-handed swing across on the attempt by Whaler. Now for Kidder County, this one coming to the middle, up to the back right on the attempt. Hankinson, Hubrigg, kill. 10-3, Hankinson leads it by 7. Service on the way here for Hankinson. This one will be into the middle. The Wolves will play it here. Back set, right-handed swing down for the points. Saylor went to kill. That's her 7th. Nice assist as well there from Brianna Puff on the back set. They will put that ball down for the Wolves. Service on the way for Stroh. Stroh into the back right corner. Hankinson will see Hubrigg, sees it on the double. This one kept alive off the ribbon. Then we'll eventually get a double hit there from Ireland Mauk after Haley Mauk was trying to help it out. It's 10-5. Volleyball match, that's an hour and 25 minutes old today. Hankinson just runs out of room. Pirates, eventually with Hubrigg, gets it across. Nicely up by Zimmerman. Here goes Mossett down the line. Prochnow helps it, and Ireland Mauk make that Adley Mauk free ball across. Puff gets it across in the second. Mauk tight with Hubrigg, and then Hubrigg into the net. Kidder County, 3 consecutive points on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard as they lead it, or trailing it here by 4. Service with Stroh. Prochnow with the pass. Pirates will set. This one will come to the middle off the net, and eventually the point will come down here for Hankinson. It's 11-6. Still to come after 4 sets or after 5, we'll get to our post-game show, our Benedictine Living Community Game Summary. Our player of the game brought to you in part by Enbridge, and we'll also hear from the victorious members of the winning team as well. Kidder County back right corner on the attempt there. Hankinson will see this one down the line out of play. Over the swing by Sydney Whaler. As we'll get the substitution coming in will be Graceland Puff. As checking out will be Avery Mossett. Service on the way here for Graceland. As Graceland will see this into the middle. Prochnow will play it. Hankinson set to the near side. Adley Mauk going cross court. Wolves will see it now at the attack line. Able to see it, and this will be out of play. No touch. They're going to say no touch after the hit there by Cindy Mock. It's now 12-7. As Hankinson with Amla Prochnow on to serve. Prochnow into the back right corner. Kidder County will see this tight. Right-handed swing. Maidenwalt got enough of a deflection there. Free ball across here from Hankinson. As Brianna Puff, able to see this one on the outside and pushed across on the third. Maidenwalt with the left hand. Kidder County, free ball here from Cindy Mock. For Hankinson, near side, Adley Mauk over the double. Stroll able to pass that one to Puff, set middle. Here goes Schmidt down for the kill. Ava Schmidt with her 6th kill. It's 12-8. As the Wolves onto the service line as they will handle it now for Kidder County with Jade Shipley. Shipley into the middle off of Hubrigg. Pirates trying to get the free ball across. Doing so, but out of play. And Kidder County just chipping away down 10-4. Now it's 12-9 here in set number 4. Service by Shipley. Hubrigg will play this one to Mauk. Hubrigg, back row attack. Nice up there by Puff as this one goes by Schmidt. Pirates in the middle. Charlotte Maidenwalt tip with the left hand. Zimmerman able to help it out. Stroll, though, then just runs out of room. It's 13-9. Charlotte Maidenwalt now in double digits. She's got 10 kills, and the Pirates lead by 4. As the serve will be on the way here for Hankinson with Camry Kelly. Kelly into the net. Hankinson with their first service error of the set, their 8th of the match. It's 13-10. Kidder County here with Ava Schmidt on the serve. Schmidt back right corner to Hubrig. Ireland Malk will back set. This one goes to Charlotte Maidenwald, played alive there by Puff, as this one will be a good spot on the way for Kidder County. Pushing that one over is Taylor Zimmerman. She's got her 14th kill, and the Wolves back within 2. Kidder County with 1 timeout remaining here in the 4th set. The Pirates, they have both if needed. Schmidt with the serve, going to go short, and that's going to be an ace. Really good spot by Ava Schmidt. As Kidder County looking to tie this thing up for the first time in the 4th set. Service here on the way for Schmidt. Schmidt into the middle to Prochnow. Hankinson with the set. This one goes to Hubrig on the push across. As Puff able to see this one to the back left corner. And eventually free balled over, in for the points. Adley Malk kind of helter-skelter, but the Pirates will take the point here at 14-12. Service here for the aforementioned Adley Malk. Does have 1 assist today here for Hankinson. Adley Malk just off the ribbon and make it ace number 2. Anytime in sports, it's one thing to get back after being down a little bit. It's another to tie and then play with the lead as Adley Malk on to serve yet again. This one off is Zimmerman. Now Zimmerman will have the attack. Back right corner. Pirates set up near side to Hudson Hubrig off the double. Puff set middle. Right-handed attempt. This one kept alive after the swing there by Saylor. Hubrig with another attempt. Nice dig in the back by Puff as Zimmerman. Free ball over on the 3rd. Pirates set middle. Shilen sees this one blocked. Hubrig will play it. Hubrig with another attempt. Right-handed swing out of play. And the Wolves will take the point. 15-13 service on the way here for Kidder County. As the Wolves will come on here with Brianna Puff. As back and playing in the front will be Bodvig here. Peyton, the freshman. Service here for Puff. Puff into the back right to Hubrig. Hankinson. We'll see Hubrig at the attack line over that double. Stroh with a nice pass to Puff. Quickly outside Zimmerman off the top, and just Hankinson, everybody kind of looked at each other and who was going to go get the volleyball. Zimmerman with her 15th kill here to lead the 4 for the Wolves. Service here for Kidder County. This one in the middle by Hankinson. Hubrig, and then eventually Prochnow gets it over on the 3rd. But Kidder County back in system. Right-handed swing, and we'll see a net violation here on the Pirates, and Coach Tara Paulson wants a timeout. First tie of the 4th set. We're back with more after this here on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, knotted at 15 apiece.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
Well, still to come later today, we'll get to Maple River Raiders and part of their volleyball team, as they got to still wait for Medina, Pinger Buchanan, and Richland to wrap up. And then from there, we'll get to Lytton HMB Maple River and the nightcap with Weimar Lidgewood and Edgeley Cullum Montpeliers. We take a look at the Maple River Raiders, part of their volleyball team here, waiting to see when they will get underway. Here's the fans continue to file on in throughout the afternoon. If you can make it to Jamestown, 1, it's a great facility in the Harold Newman Arena. Number 2, able to always provide good atmosphere for the players, the coaches as well. Get on out here to Jamestown. If you can't make it, we have the entire regional for you on your live event. Hankinson set near side. Here goes Hubrig. Stroh with the nice pass to Puff. This one to the outside. Zimmerman with the tip cover nicely by Ireland Malk. Prochnow with the back bump. Adley Malk able to get this one across. For Kidder County now, they will set Zimmerman up and over. Back right corner, Adley keeps this one alive as now for Hankinson, Hubrigg, little roll shot able to get across. And this one by Mock will be, eventually a point will come down here for Riley Saylor. And for the first time in set number 4, Kidder County has a lead. Hankinson led 10-3 with their largest lead here in the set. And now it's Kidder County here with Puff with the serve. As the Pirates, Prochnow free ball over. Stroh will see it to Puff. Kidder County to the outside. Zimmerman with the push. No deflection, out of play, and we're tied at 16. Service coming. Hankinson able to sweep Oaks. They had the reverse sweep of Richland and beat Weimar-Lidgerwood in 4 in the District 1 championship to get here as Maidenwalt with the serve for the Pirates. The Wolves will see this one over with Zimmerman. Ireland Mauk set near set. Hudson Hubrigg sees us blocked at the net. Ireland set one more time to Hubrigg. Right-handed swing for the kill. Hubrigg with her 18th of the match. Now for Kidder County, they lost in 5 to EKM in the quarters. Beat South Border in 4 and then topped Ellendale in 4 to get to this point. 17-16. Hankinson out in front. As Shipley bumps it, that one free balled across by Saylor. Hankinson to Hubrigg, tip with the left hand. Stroh with a sprawn attempt, and this one pushed over, just missing, but good hustle there by Stroh to at least give Saylor a chance to put this one across. And a quick timeout here for Kidder County. 18-16 Pirates here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
High school volleyball here today from the University of Jamestown at Harold Newman Arena. Chase Miller, Joey Hughes, and you on this Monday afternoon. Happy early Veterans Day, as some schools have today and tomorrow off. Others have tomorrow off across the state of North Dakota, which means come and watch some volleyball and then get ready for the Dakota Bowl on Friday as well. Maidenwalt, good serve. Stroh keeps that one alive, but Lillian Maidenwalt with the ace. 5 different Pirate players have an ace here in this one, as they're up to 10 now in the match. 19-16. Maidenwalt then with a service here. That'll be the 9th here for Hankinson. If you're Kidder County, you're trying to do what you did in the 3rd set where you finished on a 7-1 run. That's what they'll try to do here in a similar spot. But they'll need 8 points, as we'll see Prochnow coming on and playing the back row. As for Kidder County right now, they'll ask the head official, as Brianna Puff giving the explanation to their head coach and Miranda Bodvig. Service on the way here for Zimmerman. Into the middle, Pirates. We'll see it with Hubrigg up and over on that double. This is going to be tight. Puff able to back bump it, right-handed swing across, and we see a net violation. Kidder County with the attempt there with Mia Mittleiter. It's back within 1. Kidder County to serve here on the way with Taylor Zimmerman. Zimmerman just across to Hubrigg. Hudson at the attack line, up and over down the line. Kidder County to the near side. Is this one able to get across the net by Mossett? Near side Hudson Hubrigg, right-handed swing in for the kill. Hubrigg with her match high 19th of the afternoon. 20-18, Pirates lead it by 2. No timeouts remaining for Kidder County. Hankinson has 1. Service for Ireland Mauk. Zimmerman will play it. Kidder County back set. Right-handed swing. This one kept alive. Bumped on the way. Hubrigg with the left hand. Got the tip across and earns it. Give the assist here to Hankinson and Cindy Whaler. And Hubrigg able to see that one for the points. 21-18 service will continue for the Pirates in Ireland Mauk. Malk to the back right to Whaler. Kidder County will handle it in the middle. Able to push this one across. Hubig keeps it alive. This one by the tip of Hankinson there with Haley Malk. Now into the middle one more time to Whaler. Or excuse me, that one goes to Sailor. Near side, Hubrig over the roll shot. Hudson's just had really good spots here in the fourth set. And the Pirates kind of feeding her ever so often, just continuously here for Hudson Hubrig. 4 points is the margin. 3 points is what Hankinson needs. Kidder County set to the outside. This one with Mittleiter able to get across. Hankinson near side now to Hubrig. Hits the post, and that one goes out of play. 21-19 as the Wolves will handle it here with Drew Stroh. Stroh, the libero, with one ace so far this afternoon. Goes to the opposite libero there in Prochnow. Right-handed swing. There's a block by Ava Schmidt after the attempt by Sydney Whaler. Wolves starting to howl a little bit, back within 2. Stroh with the serve. Prochnow will play it. Hankinson set near side. Hudson Hubrig, right-handed swing. The Wolves try to see if they can get this one over with Puff. They do. Free ball. Chance, though, for Hankinson. Malk with the set near side. Hubrig, right-handed swing. That one will be out of play. No touch. The Pirates asking for a touch. Nothing granted. The Wolves are back within 1. 3 consecutive points here from Kidder County. Stroh with the serve. Just over the ribbon and gets the ace. Her second. And we're tied at 22. Third tie of the set. Kidder County with the serve. Stroh into the middle. Hubrig will play this one to Malk. Malk set near side. Hudson Hubrig puts the ball down. 23-22. Edge of your seat volleyball right now here in Jamestown. Hubrig with the serve. As this one comes into the middle, Kidder County will back bump it. Ava Schmidt over on the third, and she gets the points. Tied at 23. Who can get back-to-back points in consecutive order would win this puppy. To try to take set 24 and point 25. Hankinson on to receive this serve of Graceland Puff. As Graceland Puff and Kidder County trying to see if they can push this one to a 5th set. Graceland with the serve, back right corner. Malk with the set. Here goes Adley into the net. And Kidder County has their first lead since it was 16-15 Wolves, and it's a set point here for Kidder. Puff with the serve. Prochnow will let this one float across. Kind of a knuckler as Prochnow thought about hitting it. And she said, let's get out of there. Tied at 24, service for Prochnow. Gonna see some free volleyball here in the 4th. Prochnow to Stroh. Puff with the set outside. Schmidt with a little roll shot, kept alive by Hankinson. Maiden wall back bump. Hubrig, free ball over. Or a little pushover on the third into the middle. Here goes Schmidt off the ribbon. Hubrig will play it. Hankinson, Adley Malk, right-handed swing. And unable to get across. It's 25-24, Kidder County on to serve. And it will be a set point yet again in this one with Shipley. Wolves fans on their feet. Shipley serves. And this will be a back-to-back service here for Kidder County with set points. And we're tied at 25. As now you'll see it for the Pirates here with Camry Kelly. Kelly has 4 aces to lead the floor for both clubs tonight. Kelly with the serve. This one goes into the middle. Puff to Puff. And this one outside Zimmerman on the attack. Hubrig with a nice pass to Malk. Back set. Shiloh Maidenwald pushing it back right corner as the Wolves will play this one. Set outside Zimmerman. Right-handed swing on the cross court. That goes to Malk. This one set up Adley. Right-handed swing. Stroh able to see that one up. Outside Zimmerman pushing it back left corner. Hankinson with Malk with the bump. Adley right-handed swing, unable to get it across. It's 26-25, Kidder County with another set point here in set number 4. Wolves, here with Ava Schmidt with the serve, back rights. Hankinson set, coming off that slide is Shiloh Maidenwolf for the kill. Shiloh with her 11th kill. We're tied at 26. As Hankinson goes to serve with Adley Mauk. Mauk, the freshman, onto the service line here for Hankinson. As Mauk with the running jump serve. This one will push throw back. Puff with the set. Zimmerman with the pushover. Huberg will play this one to Mauk. Mauk set near side. Huberg with the tip of the left hand and a great spot by Hudson Huberg. It'll be match point for Hankinson. 27-26 service here for Adley Mauk. Into the middle. Puff set outside. Right-handed swing for the points. Kidder County stays alive with Saylor. Tied at 27. 4 different times combined. 3 by Hankinson and 1 by Kidder County that they have fended off a set and now a match point. Service here for Puff. Brianna on the serve. Hankinson set near side. Huberg on the attack. This one goes to the middle of Shipley. Puff with the bump. Here goes Zimmerman. Right-handed swing for the point and kill. Taylor Zimmerman with 16 kills on the afternoon. 28-27. Kidder County set points here for the Wolves. As Brianna Puff, the setter, on to serve. Puff into the middle. Proc now will play it. Hankinson set near side. Hudson Huberg with the tip of the left hand covered by Zimmerman. Kidder County in the middle. Right-handed swing kept alive. Ireland Mauk back bump. Here goes Huberg. Right-handed swing. There's Shipley. Puff with the bump. Zimmerman free ball over. Chance for Hankinson to use it. Where will they go with Ireland? Set near side. Hudson Huberg blocked. This one kept alive by Proc now. And we're going 5. Kidder County with Riley Saylor earns the block. And Kidder County takes the 4, 29-27. Tied at 2 sets apiece. We head to the 5th here in Jamestown. Winner heads to the region semis tomorrow at 5. Loser sees their season come to a close. We'll get our set recap. That is next.
New Solid Tech R floors deliver sustainable high performance from bottle to floor. They're PVC-free and made with natural stone and recycled single-use plastic for scratch-proof, flood-proof protection that stands up to all that your life demands. Because sustainability, beauty, and performance are at the heart of Solid Tech R floors.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Cruising down the interstate and need a break? Pull off at the Coffee Cup Travel Plaza in Steele, where everything you need is just one stop away. Fuel up fast, grab a snack, or sit down for a delicious meal. From subs to pizza to fresh coffee, cold drinks, and sweet treats. They've got it all. Right off the highway, right on your way. Convenient, clean, and always friendly. And now offering diesel truck repair to keep your fleet moving. Exit easy, refuel happy. Stop by the Coffee Cup Travel Plaza, your next great pit stop, just off I-94 in Steele, North Dakota.
Today here on YourLiveEvent.com, it's Kidder County and Hankinson opening up our first of 4, and if this is what's in store for us for the next 3 matches, get some popcorn, have a hot dog, maybe an energy drink or 2, because we still got 3 more later today here from Jamestown as well. But set recap, Hankinson came out to a nice run as they led it 10-3. Kidder County able to tie it at 15, take their first lead of the set at 16-15. Hankinson came back and led 22-19, then ties at 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27 as Kidder County takes the 4th set 29-27. Wolves looking for the reverse sweep, while Hankinson is looking to stay alive in terms of hanging on and winning this fifth after they won 25-19, 25-12 in the first two. Kidder County came back and won 25-22 and 29-27 in sets 3 and 4. Hudson Huberg on the afternoon, 23 kills. Kidder County led by the 16 of Zimmerman. The Hankinson Pirates so far in this one with 10 aces in the afternoon with 9 service errors. Kidder County with 5 aces and 5 service errors. As we go back to playing a little volleyball, Chase Miller, Joey Hughes, and make sure you stay tuned to our post-game show here after this one concludes, as we'll get you ready to go for our post-game interviews, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, Agassi Precision Egg Play of the Contest, that and more still to come. Service on the way with Graceland Puff. Puff with the serve, back left corner. Pirates will see this one to Hudson Huberg. Huberg over on the back row attack. Kidder County will set it up to the middle. Here goes Schmidt pushing this one. Prochnow on the cover. Ireland Malk with the set. This one goes to Huberg. Somehow got it across as Puff set outside. Zimmerman's had the hot hand, and she shows you why. Taylor Zimmerman with a rifle. Zimmerman and Kidder County take the opening point here of set number 5. As Graceland back to serve. As Puff, sets this one. Adley Mauk, this one is going to be 4, unable to get across. And it's 2-love here for Kidder County. Nice start from the Wolves' perspective as Lillian Maidenwalt will check in as Adley Mauk will check out. And we'll see Kidder County on to serve here with Puff. Puff will see this to Prochnow as this one gets pushed across by Shiley Maidenwalt. Watford's with the Wolves out front. We'll see this one again with Taylor Zimmerman. And Kidder County off to a roaring start here in set number 5. Rally scoring up to 15, got to win by 2, and the Wolves with a nice little start here in this set. Hankinson looking for a much-needed side out. Pushed across by Mauk. Puff with the set. This one comes to the middle. Schmidt, Prochnow. This one kept alive as Mauk able to get it across. Joust going to be 1. Zimmerman out of touch, no play as it hit the ribbon, but never a Hankinson Pirate hand as the Pirates able to see this one for the side out. Now it goes to Lillian Maidenwalt as she will come on to serve as they'll make sure they got the rotation and everything set in order. As Maidenwalt with the running jump serve, back left corner. Graceland Puff with a nice up. Here goes Zimmerman just inside the attack line. Shiley Maidenwalt was there. Hankinson to Shiley, right-handed swing. There's the double. Zimmerman pushing it back left corner. Prochnow on the cover. Hankinson one more time. Shiley tip with the left hand. Zimmerman's there. Wolves set middle. Schmidt right-handed swing. Lillian Maidenwalt able to keep it alive. And Prochnow free ball over on the third. Kidder County back set coming off that slide is Schmidt. Unable to get it across, and the Wolves see that lead trimmed down to 1. As Lillian Maidenwalt on to serve with a chance to tie here for the Pirates. Lillian with a service here. That's the 10th for Hankinson. Hankinson looking for win number 25 of the season. Kidder County looking for win number 21. Service here for Kidder County. Into the middle. Prochnow can't play it. Service ace for Schmidt. It's 5-2. Schmidt with her second ace. Service here for Kidder County will be upcoming for Schmidt. Schmidt will go short. Huberg sprawn attempt. Mauk trying to help it out, and Schmidt with back-to-back aces. And we'll get a substitution and a timeout. It's 6-2 Kidder County here in Jamestown on YourLiveEvent.com.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
High school volleyball today here on YourLiveEvent.com. It's 6-2. Kidder County with the advantage over the Hankinson Pirates as they had a good start here for Kidder County. Got the first 3 points. Hankinson grabs the next 2, and Kidder County now balloons the lead to 4 as the Wolves are nearly halfway home here in the 5th set. Winner plays against the winner of our next opponent tomorrow at 5 o'clock with Medina, Pregame, Buchanan, and Richland. Later on tonight, it's Linton HMB, Maple River, and then our nightcap with Weimar, Lidgewood, and Edgeley, Cullum, Montpelier. Kidder County on to serve here with Ava Schmidt. Schmidt with the serve into the middle. Hankinson will play this one back set. Shiloh Maidenwalt cross court. That one kept alive by Puff. Set outside as this goes by Zimmerman. Is it going to be in between the post and alongside the official? It'll be out. It's 6-3. For those of you that are waiting for the next match, probably 3:30 at the earliest. We'll get to that. As Shiloh Maidenwalt with the running jump serve just across. Zimmerman pushing it. Hankinson set near side. Hudson Huberg on the attack down the line, and she gets the kill. Huberg with 24 kills on the afternoon. One timeout for Hankinson. Kidder County's got both remaining as Shylin back to serve. 11 kills, 2 aces today here for Maidenwalt. Shylin sees this one on a serving error for the Pirates. Substitution for the Wolves as coming in will be Bodvig. As Payton will come in. As for the Kidder County, as Puff will come on. Brianna. This one goes to Maidenwalt. Nice up. Set near side. Hudson Huberg, right-handed swing. This one goes high into the sky here at Harold Newman Arena. Free ball over on the third. Pirates set near side. Huberg one more time. Block. Huberg keeps it up. Mauk one more time. Huberg tips with the left hand as this one's kept alive. Set. Right-handed attempt over the double. Hankinson near side on the attempt goes Hudson Huberg, and this one will be out of play. That looked tight to the line. It would have been close if it was in. As we see it now 8-4. Service for Brianna Puff. Tight. This one hammered down by Zimmerman. As Zimmerman able to earn the points. Kidder County 6 points away from completing the reverse sweep. Service. This one will be out of play. Just the 6th service there here for Kidder County. And now if you're Hankinson, can you get something brewing here with Ireland Mauk at the service line? Coming to play the front is Cindy Whaler. Ireland with the serve. Stroh with a nice dig. This one goes. There was no block, and hammering one down is Taylor Zimmerman. It's 10-5. And we see a timeout on the floor here for the Hankinson Pirates. We'll break with them. 10-5 Kidder County on YourLiveEvent.com.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
As the Kidder County student section on their feet making some noise, trying to implore their teammates and their respective Wolves on into this 5th set. The District 2 number 4 seed Kidder County against the District 1 number 1 seed Hankinson Pirates. Service here for Kidder County with Zimmerman, who's been the story with 19 kills for the Wolves and really has had herself a nice 5th set. She gets the ace. 3 kills and now an ace for Zimmerman here in the 5th set. It's 11-5. Service will continue here for Taylor. Zimmerman in the middle. Huberg will play this one to Mauk to the near side. Huberg with the tip of the left hand. Kidder County able to get this one over on the third. Set near side. Huberg tip left hand one more time. Wolves with Stroh. Free ball across. Prochnow to Ireland Mauk. Set, Hubrick, tip left hand, sees another block. This one able to get pushed over by Whaler. Kidder County set. Here comes the middle. That one able to get over on the attempt by Sailor. Near side, Hubrick, big right-handed swing in for a kill. Her 25th kill of the day. Kidder County with the 11-6 lead on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Service with Hubrick. Kidder County helps it out. Attack across there from Sailor. Hankinson near side. Adley Mauk over the double. Wolves set. Mosset able to see this one back left corner, and that's going to be a kill. Avery Mosset with her 5th kill. Wolves doubling up the Pirates, but more importantly from a Kidder County side, 3 points away from the reverse sweep for Hankinson. Need a quick side out. They need about 3 points in a row to try to put some pressure on the Wolves. Nice dig there from Maidenwalt. Set near side. Adley Mauk right-handed swing out of play. No touch. 13-6. Kidder County, 2 points on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard from winning it in 5 here today. As we'll see it now for Drew Stroh, the senior libero with Stroh. As Stroh will come on here into the middle. This one back right corner. Hankinson with the set. Adley Mauk with a pushover on the 3rd. Wolves middle right-handed swing. Off the set of the block and for the kill for Ava Schmidt. Match point for Kidder County. 14-6 service here for Drew Stroh. Stroh with the serve. Charlotte Maidenwalt will see this one. Pirates with the back set. Here's a right-handed swing over. Stroh's going to play it. Kidder County will see this, and just miscommunication between Stroh and alongside Mosset on who's going to have that one. Kidder County still with the match point. It's just now the Pirates will have a chance to serve here with Amla Prochnow. Prochnow with the serve. This one into the back. Wolves set. Schmidt, little roll shot down the line. Prochnow helps it out. Free ball over, back left corner. Puff set outside. This one across and down for the points. Avery Mosset completes the reverse sweep as Kidder County takes down the 1 seed from District 1, 15-7 in set number 5. In a volleyball match that goes 2 hours and 1 minute here today from Harold Newman Arena in Jamestown. 15-7, Kidder County takes it in set number 3. Kidder County led by Taylor Zimmerman with 19 kills. Hankinson led by Hudson Hubrick with 25 kills. The Pirates will finish the season 24-9 on the year. Last time playing with Carson Blado and Shiloh Maidenwalt here for Hankinson. While for Kidder County, they improved to 21-14 on the season, and they will play in the semifinals tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Our post-game show is next here in Jamestown.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Look at your calendar. There's still time to complete those building projects before freeze-up. Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has everything you need. Top quality building materials, trusted tools, and Midland garage doors. Yes, it's busy now with harvest, but don't wait. Order now to ensure your products arrive on time so your projects are done before the first flake falls. Visit with Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro and make your building projects plans a reality. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro.
As we come back here on the postgame show, join us from the Kidder County Wolves. Here again is Taylor Zimmerman. We had her down for 19 kills here in this one and a couple of large ones in set number 5 with an ace as well. Taylor, first things first, you're down 2-love. What is the message to the team on just trying to get that third set and seeing if you can just keep moving on here in this volleyball match?
Oh gosh, us as a team, we're so confident. We're telling them gosh, sorry, I'm out of breath. we're just uplifting words, never negative words. Just I don't really know. Always confident words, boosting them, getting them hype again.
You know, you played through a very difficult district. You've seen a lot of really gutty performances here throughout. You played a good chunk of 4-setters, a good chunk of 5-setters. How does that experience help, even though your backs are to the wall, they can find a way to gut one out here and get to the region semifinals tomorrow night?
Oh, I have no words. I'm just so proud of this team. Sorry. Can you re-say that question again?
What does it mean having those particular plays and those particular matches when you see 4-setters, you see 5-setters throughout the regular season through a really tough district? How does it help you in a match like this in a regional?
Oh, our district is so hard. It pushes us even harder. We've gotten so much better. It obviously showed just now.
Able to have a couple of really quality players. What did you see from Ava Schmidt and particularly in Brianna Puff as well? What did those two kind of do throughout the match?
Ava was so confident. She came up. She had no fear when she hit the ball. And Brianna, she knew she could set anyone and they could put the game away.
Well, take us through this venue, this setting. What was it like hearing your fans just cheer you on in set 3, set 4, and set 5? And when did you say, okay, we have a chance? You know, obviously you get that first set, but when did you say, hey, we can come back and win it in 5?
Oh gosh, the student section, the crowd, it boosted us, and we knew it right away. We knew that the first set and second set was just not our game. We knew we didn't play to our potential, and once the third set, once we started to actually push, that was our starting point, I think.
Final thing for you, Taylor. Biggest thing you'll take is what? Whether you play MPB at District 2 full or you play Richland tomorrow, what's the one thing you want to take from this match as you move forward 24 hours from now?
Don't look at the first 2 sets. Look at our last 3 sets. Take what we did from there, the good, the bad. I don't know, carry that into the next sets.
Without question, a very scrappy performance. Taylor, congratulations on the win. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Taylor Zimmerman with us here on the post-game show. We'll take a quick break and continue with more after this here in Jamestown.
Imagine your life in Hillsborough, a place where neighbors know your name and opportunities are real. Here, you'll find affordable home lots and grants to help you build your future. In Hillsborough, safety, affordability, and community aren't just promises, they're our way of life. With a 24-hour fitness center, a strong school system, a trusted hospital, and a thriving business district, Hillsborough has everything you need to live well. Here, your family is our family, and your future shines bright. Discover Hillsborough, where small-town living means big opportunities.
As we come back on the post-game show, Kidder County takes it 3-2 over the Hankinson Pirates. It's now time to get to our Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Life takes energy. That is Enbridge.com. Taylor Zimmerman, 19 kills, an ace, and a couple of blocks. While for Hudson Hubrick, 25 kills today for the Hankinson Pirates. Again, our players of the game, Taylor Zimmerman and Hudson Hubrick. Here in this one, brought to you in part by Enbridge Energy. From there to our Agassi Precision Egg play of the contest at Agassi Precision Egg in Hillsborough. Get ready for the upcoming planting season. Even though you're wrapping up or are wrapped up with the fall harvest and won't be long before you got to think about planting, go to Agassi Precision Egg in Hillsborough or visit planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com. It's the reverse sweep. You're down 2 sets to none. Your season is on the line. Able to take set number 3, 25-22. Take set number 4 in extras, 29-27. And win it in set number 5, 15-17. The reverse sweep is our Agassi Precision Egg play of the contest. And finally, our post-game game summary brought to you in part by Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in living is Benedictine Living Community in Ada, Minnesota. 25-19, Hankinson wins the first, 25-12 in the second. Then again, Kidder County takes it 25-22, 29-27, 15-7. Give credit to where credit's due. Kidder County, when they needed to have it, had a really good start in the third set. They fended off Hankinson with the Pirates. Got up 21-20. They had a 7-2 run to close out the third. Hankinson with a really good start in the fourth set. Got up 10-3, but eventually Kidder County would tie it at 15 apiece and take it in extras. And then Kidder County with, again, just a really good start in set number 5 and never trailed in the fifth set and eventually grabbed it 15-7. Final stats look like this. You had Taylor Zimmerman with 19 kills, the 8 for Ava Schmidt with Riley Saylor, 6 for Avery Mossett. Hankinson led by the 25 kills of Hudson Hubrick. Charlotte Maidenwald had 11 kills with 2 aces, 7 kills for Adley Malk with 2 aces. Camry Kelly had 4 aces here today for the Hankinson Pirates. So the win in 5 on the way here for Kidder County as District 2 grabs the first against the Hankinson Pirates. And Medina Pingree Buchanan's got Richland. And then from there, it's Linton HMB, Maple River, and Weimar Lidgewood against Edgeley Column Montpelier. Again, that is our post-game summary brought to you in part by Benedictine Living Community in Ada. So 3 more matches still to come. Kidder County with the win. Now 21-14 on the season, but more importantly for the Wolves, they know they're playing until Thursday here in Jamestown. Well, the Hankinson Pirates come up short today, 24-9. A great performance by both teams, and that's exactly what you want to see once you get to the regionals. We come back after this. We'll get you ready for the Richland Colts and Medina Pingree Buchanan Thunder. That is next here on your LiveVet.com.